You have to
Okay,
like,
so
kinda
the
start
blade that's
meeting,
in
say
is
hi to
the-
Amy with the
Spaghetti. Do we want a spaghetti? That's
Hi, this is Amy. Welcome to our March meeting. We're getting ready to spiralize a potato, and we're working on some rosemary flatbread 5-minute dough. Oh,
You guys can help her angle it down so that
All right.
is that good?
Should we go this way?
that's where it's gonna shoot out is right there.
Okay.
What
So-
blade are we using?
Well, the blade that was already installed was
Which
the
is the skinny,
spaghetti noodle blade.
All right.
So,
Nancy,
and
will
this
you
is
cut
a
that?
white potato.
Yeah.
So we cut the potato in half. I did peel it, but you could leave it unpeeled if you like the extra fiber and vitamins. But
And
you
you
want it
probably
to be no
cost it.
taller than will fit in between the.
What do you think? That's like 4 inches? No, that's longer than 4 inches.
Well, yeah, it's longer than 4 inches, but I would say 4 inches is probably a good size. Okay,
Okay.
so, and here we go.
Look at that!
Angle it down a little bit. They can't. There you go.
That's crazy talk.
All right, so far we have potato noodles.
I want to make French fries out of that.
And hash browns.
I'm thinking that this would be almost too thin
Thanks, Nancy.
for roasting
think it's
potatoes.
in there?
Like, I think this would, I don't know, if you spread them out really good, maybe they would get crispy.
Maybe on
Yeah.
the
So
thicker
grab a
one.
A
stone.
good experiment.
Maybe the fettuccine. Is it fettuccine or
Yeah.
linguine? Which one is it? Fettuccine?
Fettuccine.
Okay, maybe the fettuccine blade would be good.
All right, should we do the rest of,
You can switch the blade if you want.
should we do the rest of this half with the spaghetti?
Sure. Just keep going and then
Here,
we'll
when y'all
spray it.
take a turn.
Did you change it?
No,
No,
just
we're
do
gonna
that.
finish the spaghetti blade first.
Take some flour on your hands and rub it back and forth.
Put the flour away.
Somebody get her some flour.
And then it just starts sweating.
Yeah.
Our balsamic sauce is reduced.
Awesome.
Nothing's coming out.
It is. It just kind of collects in there.
All right. Before they oxidize, spray them with some of this oil here. Yeah, help. Nancy,
That
with
looks
the
like
flour.
sugar. Yeah, it looks like sugar.
There's not a whole lot. Right?
Can I feel
What are you
it?
looking for?
Flour.
Hang on just a minute, girl.
This definitely looks like sugar.
All the way to the right.
It's almost
I
empty.
see it already.
You can spray it with a little oil, and if y'all want to put some seasoning on it,
I should have brought a rutabaga. I didn't even think about that.
you could.
Go.
Yep.
Go, go.
All the
That
way
way.
to the right.
That's easy.
Yeah.
That may be. I don't. Okay, now
At
it sounds
first, it
like
didn't
it's
feel
something.
like it was doing anything.
Yeah, it didn't sound like
And
it.
they're like, oh,
That's why I was like
see.
this. I was like,
So you should have this at
it's
B&I.
about done. But
I did show it at my meeting this morning.
What'd they think of it?
easy.
Two people
Can I do
ordered
it
it.
this time?
All right, and if you don't,
Have you had it? Well, you've done all February shows.
Okay,
I'll just put a little on my hand. I don't know how much.
so now we're going to
Just do it.
raise
Keep
our,
going. And I do it over the
handle.
sink because you're gonna have a lot of.
basically,
Well, don't I want to add it back? in there?
I don't
It doesn't
know if
matter.
it has a way
It
to
won't stick
lock
really
up
'cause it's
in the
floury.
up position. It just kind of sticks there. But to change the blade, you unscrew or loosen the holder, which would be loosey goosey.
Lefty loosey.
Lefty
You were doing it
loosey.
right. Nope. Yes.
It wasn't. Didn't seem like it was getting loose. Lefty loosey. Okay.
Hey,
there we
Lenny.
go. So just kind of loosen that, and then you just pull it out. Now there's a little bit of potato stuck in it, so it doesn't want to come through. All right. I think the blade is clean enough that we don't have to like wash it. So let's flip it to fettuccine side. Okay. So fettuccine up.
And they said that you could use the guard piece as a guide to put it on. They actually put the guard on there, tighten it if you so desire.
Put the guard on. as a
The plastic
guide.
guard that goes there,
Yeah.
put it on it, and then tighten it while that's on there. Like I
Wow.
think it just lines it up better.
Okay. So that would be over here.
When I was watching one of the videos that another consultant did, that was what she put that on, yeah, and then she put it in there, then tightened it while that was on.
Snapped all the way down.
That way you can even put your hand on the inside to hold it down when you're tightening.
Maybe
Not worry about
that's
cutting
why.
yourself. Yeah.
Okay. All right, and now we're gonna
Isn't that
top
pretty?
that off and go for round 2.
I need the oil.
She needs a hand.
So
on
you,
there.
there are concentric circles on there, and that's how you can make sure you're getting it centered. Of course,
Sarah's
the little
back. Just spray it on.
guys.
head is not
Hey.
completely round.
Yay! I got to work. Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so here we go with fettuccine.
No, the other piece of potato is still on it.
Oh yeah, on the top, right there.
Well, bless my britches. Said that like Michael Reeves. Oh, here we go. Coming out the other side.
Ooh, look at that.
Nice.
That is so much fun.
Look at that.
Dude.
Those will make good French fries.
Entertainment
Huh?
hours.
Ola.
I haven't
Okay,
played with
somebody
it
else
yet.
hop up
I didn't
here.
get out of the box.
Who wants to try?
I did, if one of y'all do.
I tried it, but I'll try it again.
We are
We're
videoing right
videoing.
here. The team meeting is being recorded.
Just watch it. Your fingers close.
Yeah.
Put your. I don't know where to tell you.
Maybe? I held it
Right
I held it
there,
right
yeah.
there.
Tiffany, can I pour this into something else to get it to cool faster? Or
Um,
should just shove it in
You
the
want to put a
fridge?
prep bowl?
Are they up here?
One level up, yeah. Whatever one you want.
All right, your turn.
Nice.
All right, so then this piece. Alexis, can you look at the flatbread recipe that's right there where Mia is and tell me how long I have to bake this?
I'm gonna put this
Are you
in the
grilling?
fridge just
No, we're
for
gonna bake.
2 seconds.
Just kidding.
But
You
it's probably the
said
same.
that. It says grill 9 to 13 minutes.
Okay, did everybody get a turn? That wanted to turn?
Candace? Yes. Did you get to try it? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Do it all the way down so that we can.
Yeah, somebody else finish that so we can put it on the bar pan. And I'm gonna
That's it.
peel
What about-
the squash, so it won't go any further. No, it's still coming out.
It is.
What about?
That's it.
It fools you. It's like, I can't tell. That's so easy.
Is there any left? Oh,
That'd be it.
I like that size better for
Right, so we should put.
for
the
making
rest of it on
Frenchy
here.
fries.
Yes.
Okay, what do you think?
That'd be
Half
fun.
or thirds?
Thirds, because it's so narrow. You know.
Okay, so I think we should try this with the fettuccine size blade and then do the ribbon.
Yeah. What was the
Okay.
last one? Was that the ribbon?
This
No.
is the fettuccine
Spaghetti,
blade.
fettuccine.
The ribbon is gonna be like wide.
Like the spiral and slice,
Okay,
I think
so-
is what it looks like.
Again, we're gonna lift up. All right, you already got that little piece
It
off.
came out.
Okay, so we're loosening.
The new spritzer.
Oh, no, we don't need to loosen yet because we're still doing this. Okay, so one of y'all step up here to the plate and
Can we let Mia try?
Yeah, show them how easy it is. A kid can do it.
okay, so just be careful because the holder is not sharp, but and that's a little prong right there. So you want to try to center the zucchini over that prong.
About onion.
Okay.
3 onions. Like sour cream and onion potatoes.
Yep. There you go.
And then just keep turning.
Turning.
You don't have to go so
Not
fast.
too fast. Wow.
It's coming out the other side. You just probably can't
It's right
see it.
here.
That's curly.
Good job.
We can make our own art.
Now watch your fingers, honey.
You
There you go.
You're an Arby's.
Hold it around here. Yep.
No more Arby's.
Just there. There you go.
Come on now.
Curly fries. Look at that.
Nice.
No,
Awesome.
So I had a customer the other day give me a Vegetti to try, like to compare, but I didn't get a chance. Like I saw her on Friday night and again on Sunday, and I didn't get a chance on
What did she-
Saturday to do it.
What did she say about the veggetti?
She said it's not hard to
Doesn't it
use.
sound like-
I know. She said it's not hard to use, and there's not a lot to it.
Uh-huh.
Like it looks like like the inside of a
what do you flip? Like the inside of an egg timer, okay, is what it looks like with a cap. And so there's two different, there's a blade on each side, and you just put the whatever into whichever side you want, and then the cap goes on the top of the vegetable or whatever, and you start spinning until it goes all the way down, and that's it. So it's very simplistic. I don't know if,
I don't know if that's potato mixed in or not.
I think it might be.
so I'm not really sure what the, I didn't get to play with that. So
Yeah.
I didn't have anything spiralizable.
Hold on so you can.
So no, I don't care. I meant the Vegetti. I didn't get to play with that.
It's still open.
Thank you. So that's what we have to always check is make sure that other
She
pieces.
said she'll always. She's got that.
All right, so this is a butternut squash,
Wow.
and
Like,
I have a recipe from
Duh.
Skinny Taste.
Did you peel that?
Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
And
Really fast. While she went over there, she peeled it real fast.
I'm surprised that there's seeds up top here, but I wanted to be like Pampered Cheffy. I would use a scoop of and scoop those out.
Yeah, my boy didn't just do that.
So how many of us here eat butternut squash? Obviously Laura does.
I do
You
not.
do?
But
soup.
Really?
I'm guessing you
I
have to
don't
tell me
know.
what to
I
do
don't
with
use
it.
it often.
I know, but you know what you're talking about.
yeah,
I just read about it.
but I want to.
There is
So-
that word.
No, I have a recipe from them for spiralized butternut squash. That
Okay.
you do this exact same thing. You roast it. Drizzle
So
of
should we
olive
put anything
oil.
on that? You think maybe oil, salt, and pepper? Yeah.
Yeah. We put some oil.
It's green.
Mia wants to put it in our lazy lasagna soup since that's one of her
Woohoo!
favorite
That's
things.
right. Now we're talking.
Laura actually is the one who told me about that.
It's really good.
I
like
like
that
it.
new spritzers.
Like once we
Yeah,
had it,
I like it.
so like we had a lunch that
What
you
it-
have like for lunch, like for a week.
Pop it.
or
Oh,
something
wow.
Like, that. Like if we had a bunch.
All right, so without changing the blade,
It fell off, honey.
maybe this one is too.
Is the other end like not hollow in the middle?
Well, the directions I read said not to use the bottom.
But actually,
Oh.
that part looks like it's not hollow.
Maybe I
Why
got it
did the
reversed.
direction? Oh.
Because usually the end is not hollow.
Did I have it
I
upside
think you
down?
had it upside down. That's the
Oh, that's
Well.
why there was seeds at the top.
Learning curve. Here we go. Now we know.
Learn something new every
There we
day.
go.
Okay.
Don't cut it in half. You said don't
Just
cut it
leave
in
it
half.
like that.
No, the girl in the book said to cut it in half. But you think I should do the whole shebang at one time?
It's not gonna
Okay.
turn.
All right. Let me peel this.
Maybe
It'll
the,
fit.
maybe the
It looks
seeds would
like
add
it.
flavor.
Maybe
Where'd my peeler go?
cut it a little small.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. All right. Is there more zucchini?
The zucchini is now all over there.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I was gonna say you could ribbon it if there was any left, but not.
Cream cheese.
No, that's brie. It's
This
cheese,
is
but it's not
brie.
cream cheese.
I thought cream cheese.
It's brie. It has barely any flavor. Yeah.
Put a carrot
Then I
ribbon,
won't
you
have-
think?
All right. So what does it say to do to the brie?
People always put stuff on brie. Sometimes they'll take a pie crust and wrap around it and put jam or jelly on top of it.
Do we
I
have
don't
to?
even
Do
like
we
jelly
have
on
to?
sandwiches. I don't think jelly.
Should I cut the wheel?
It's a flat tire.
It said to put like do 16 slices.
What does it say?
I think.
So do you like brie?
You're so weird.
I only like it if it's at Honey Dijon.
Oh, okay. See, I
Brown
like-
sugar Dijon brie is the only one.
I like it. And probably because I don't really like a whole lot of.
Flavor in your cheese.
I don't
Alright.
like it real
Into
sharp.
quarter
I don't really like cheese unless it's soft like
What was
that.
that?
Probably.
All right.
I don't know.
Good. Okay, that's not gonna fit.
Michael's band played this song the other night,
God, this
Uma
is hard
Thurman
as a rock.
Yeah.
by Fall Out Boy.
Yeah.
And I was
Now, I'm
like,
scaring myself.
part of that song sounds familiar. Like it's in a video game or something. And then when I got home and thought about it, I was like, Uma Thurman, Kill Bill, that's what it is. Like it's
I
the
was
theme
thinking
song.
Pulp Fiction.
Well, it's the theme song from Kill Bill, I think.
Oh.
I
Okay,
think.
so we still
I
have
don't
the fettuccine blade on here, right?
Okay.
That's kind of hard to spin.
Wait, is Uma Thurman in?
So we
Pulp
don't need
Fiction?
This,
Yes.
this.
I forgot that for a
That's why
minute.
she dances with John Travolta.
I forgot that for a minute.
They were both in both, right?
I don't think John Travolta was in Kill Bill.
So it's working good now.
Wowza.
That is like my spaghetti.
Okay.
Look at that. Somebody snap a
Interesting.
picture of that.
You like spaghetti like that?
Who's got a camera? My hands are messy.
Mine's are over there. Mine's over there. Yeah, there's one right there.
Okay, so this goes on at the after it's baked.
Yeah,
The remaining rosemary.
it's got another minute.
What mom?
Okay.
All right.
All right,
did
we're
you-
supposed to actually get the do the grapes. We're supposed to use the closing cut. Probably and slice the grapes in half. The closing cut is down in this cabinet over here. If somebody can grab it, and then this one over here, and then that's just my hodgepodge
Right
cabinet. So, all right, Mia, get the grapes out of the fridge from earlier.
I don't know. Do you care to cook these? I think we're
No, we were
We're good.
fine. If y'all like,
okay.
somebody's gonna eat it
Who has never used the closing cut? That's you're doing the grapes, girl.
because it is awesome. I
Yes.
don't know
All
if my big knife is over
I
there.
sold my
It's
first
in
one
the sink.
on the last party.
right, bring them over here, Mia.
Here's my snack.
All right, I'm gonna move over here, ladies, so we
Yeah,
can
we're
see.
great.
Switch sides with me, Nancy. There we go.
So
you're see grapes.
She's gonna do those with that.
All right, just pluck them off and lay them in here.
Oh yes.
Is my angle still good?
That is
Okay.
so cool to use.
Use it.
I've seen some people do it. Like close it and you put the knife in.
Yeah.
Done. That's nice. So cool.
I used it for fried pork chops the other night.
Oh my!
I mean, before I
think
fried
this
it.
bread is
Good
too
for
hot.
for your meat.
Well,
Cut
that's
the meat.
good.
That's when we first got it and they were like grapes or grape tomatoes. I was like, I'm never ever gonna use it for that, you know. But I use it for chicken and pork chops mostly because the chicken breasts, well, especially if you buy like a value pack, they're like Dolly Parton chicken breasts, you know. It looks like a turkey gut in the chicken pen, you know. And that's what I'm like. Oh, the turkey, this ain't no chicken in half. So that's just not a manageable size to cook. You know, you're not gonna. So I always split them in half.
Yeah, but you got a second bar can in there now. So
Now the trick I learned was to lay the knife on there before you push down. So lay the knife along the edge. Now push down, and then just go back and forth, and it will stop you.
See.
what was that again, Amy? I missed your trick.
Lay the knife on it before you push down.
Wow, that was easy.
And see, these are like little trampolines, so it doesn't matter how thick or thin it is.
Yeah.
It's always going to cut them in half.
It's spring loaded to equalize the pressure.
Are these two of your favorite products?
This
And
is
then
fun.
we're gonna. I think
You
it's
like
like
that one?
Like all you have to do is
saute these babies.
Done.
The grapes?
Yeah.
Ooh, fun.
Spaghetti's done.
So now you
Pizza's done.
don't want regular spaghetti anymore, right?
Tiffany, is that burner still hot under your bar pan? I don't want you to bust.
Do that way. What does it say for the grapes? You can just drop them in there.
It
I know.
just says
I
1.5.
watched the video. It said to cook them, but I can't remember how long.
What?
Dig in.
I just want to see how this does with the ribbon.
It really doesn't
too
say,
tall.
Tiffany.
Okay.
But let her look at it.
Yep.
Am I missing something? Oh yeah, this I'm interested in. This little teeny carrot. Did you change it to the ribbon?
I took the blade out, yeah. So it should ribbon.
We'll
see.
So no braid is ribbon.
Yeah. Wait. This,
Is it coming out? Everybody?
a little. It's coming out.
Okay. It is not hitting the blade enough.
Yeah, to make a ribbon, but it's cutting it nice and thin. Like it would ribbon if it was a larger diameter vegetable.
So really,
What is that?
yeah, I guess whatever you want to ribbon has to be wide enough to actually make it ribbon.
Yeah.
Like,
'Cause
I think
That end.
Oh yeah, I mean that's definitely wider.
I think those.
Let me peel that.
You got a hard job there. Because it's like you need one.
I know. I should have gone to school for
So
this.
if you're doing, I read somebody said something about
Do you wanna
using a
see, Laura,
larger
or just your
size
hands?
zucchini.
I think her hands are more important.
Okay, that's what you see.
What did you say? Zucchini what?
Somewhere I read or heard that if you're doing zucchini, you want it, kind of the larger zucchinis instead of the smaller ones.
Oh, okay. Why is that? Was there a reason or no? Just to more
I'm
stability?
thinking it's for this reason.
Yeah.
If you're ribbing.
Yeah.
It's not.
Because the way it's going like on and off the blade.
Yeah, so it's not really
So
connected.
I don't have it centered.
I think it's just too small.
Maybe you need to skew it towards the blade or something. I don't know.
Okay, my hole is not centered.
It does say to cook the grapes?
She's gonna learn right now. Learn today.
Oh, I didn't pierce the dough. That's the problem.
Oh, that's why it pooped.
Yeah, I didn't pierce it.
Stab it.
Stick it. Lets the air come
Okay, it
out.
says in a non-stick skillet, add 1.5 cups of red grapes half. Cook 5 minutes. Leave them alone.
Okay.
I guess that way they get a little
So it's
char
still
on
not
them.
ribboning. It could be it's too firm also. Maybe you can't ribbon
I wonder if we
these.
need some more grapes. It says 1.5 cups.
That's 1.5 cups.
He said the less grapes, the better, right?
I'm thinking about a cup, like a measuring cup. That's
All
probably
right.
1.5.
Well, there
Don't
you go.
move them. Leave them.
I'm just very
It's hard, isn't it?
Interesting.
What's the cheese for?
It's gonna go on the bread dough.
So it just makes it gooey? It makes it stick?
I'd rather we was talking pizza dough and mozzarella cheese. But, you know.
So you would do the one with mozzarella, basil, and was there tomato?
I don't think I said basil or tomato. I think I said cheese.
Cheese and garlic.
Yeah, I'll do garlic. I'll do garlic.
So cheese and garlic, that's it.
That's it.
And some more cheese.
So did the vegetables steam instead of roast?
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't
And
think
the
about
ovens-
that, Laura.
The oven's probably not hot enough either for roasting. If you have
So what, like, how
that
much?
much vegetables, like you
I probably
want
should have put more oil
like
on the
500
stove.
degrees or something
Yeah.
crazy like that.
Get that moisture out immediately.
I think because when I do my
Like, so
wedge
these all
potatoes, if
stick
they're
together.
too close, they don't get brown.
Cheese.
Yeah, so that's too fine for potatoes.
Bacon bits?
It tastes good.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. That's all I have. Supposed to leave them alone.
I know, but they're.
She said she can't do it.
I know, it's hard to leave them be.
I can keep reading that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. There was
You're really-
a cover for this, right? Am I?
Yeah, probably somewhere in the sink. My sink is black, so it's hard to.
Okay, I'm hoping that I'm not throwing it away here.
What are you looking for?
The adjustable piece for this.
Or did it go down the?
Oh wait, is that it? That's it. Yeah, the black one and the black sink. That's not
Yeah.
easy to see.
There's some potatoes.
Haters.
I almost made a heart.
You guys could get some ketchup if you wanted, or get a board.
Whatever you want.
Alexis wants to know where the bacon bits are.
Bacon and cheese. That
And
would be
some cheese.
delicious.
That's what we
were just saying.
We're making a plan. That's the plan, Taco Man.
All right, this
Uh-huh.
maybe
Yeah.
should have put this at 450 to do this.
I would eat those.
You would eat those? That looks pretty.
It doesn't feel very
It's not supposed to be crispy.
The picture of the video does.
Really?
I don't know if that's because it's on the grill.
Like crunchy? Crack when you move it? I thought flatbread was like doughy. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong.
When you decided to do it in the oven, how did you decide for 350?
I didn't. I moved it up. I moved it to 400. 350 is just the default when I hit the button on my.
Oh, okay.
It just says 350 when you
did
hit.
have it on 400. Okay.
Stuff smells good. I don't know what I'm smelling. It smells good. Probably potatoes.
Hold that until that comes
Potatoes.
on. Are you all potatoes?
Did you put the zucchini in there too?
Not yet.
That's good.
That potato?
It's all potato. It's just one was spaghetti blade, one was fettuccine. I'm never going to say it right. I'm going to keep calling it linguine.
Oh, really? I just have to eat it all.
Are we done? I don't know that there's anything else
Yeah,
that
there's
can
no-
spiralize right now.
yeah.
so-
Don't spiralize the
All right, so
brie.
is it not coming up?
There we go. Oh, there we go. There's my favorite music. That's my jam, yo. Just kidding. Somebody commented and threw it off. Uh-oh. Oh, that was the end.
Oh, okay. So just move slide the thing back to like halfway.
Got it. What do you want to see?
I want you to see what
Said
the crust
halfway.
looks like.
Halfway.
Because I show you how to mix the crust.
They're also grilling it too. That's going to be harder, isn't
Yeah, I don't know. When y'all think I should top. Oh, see, it's getting a little brown now.
It'll be good. Oh, it does. 5 minutes, leave them alone. Yeah, a little brown.
Yeah, it is.
Looks good. And then you got to put it back in.
All right, so let me just, I guess.
Okay, pause. Go back to here. All right, so add the brie. That looks pretty good, yeah.
I've already flipped it twice, I think. I just didn't prick it.
That's kind of hard. Yeah, it sounds like crusty.
So
Brie and grapes.
they're
The grapes in here?
They're
No,
still-
they've been grilled. Wake up, Alexis.
So you're supposed to flip it, whether it's on the grill or in the oven.
Yeah, it said rotate it or flip it. I can't remember what it said.
Okay.
And did we put the grapes on whites in the when we put it back in and melt the cheese, or wait till it comes out?
I'm pretty sure it was brie,
Cheese,
grapes,
grapes, balsamic.
back in for 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes.
Okay.
Then balsamic.
I gotta figure that out.
Brie, grapes.
Are you gonna put all of it on?
I don't know. I guess. I mean, unless y'all want to eat it. Hot.
It's the sound I make when I walk in the room, y'all. It's pretty.
Where'd my green scraper go?
Right over here.
Oh,
We
sorry.
stole it.
We're using it.
That's
I
fine.
used it for the grapes. All right. So now, do we do the balsamic glaze?
No,
No.
oven.
5 minutes, then
5 minutes.
balsamic.
Okay.
Looks good. I'll take the bowl.
All right. So we're gonna take this and put this back in here.
Brie down.
All right. So let that go for a minute. Then I'll put the zucchini in, and we can have that.
Are we running way late on our meeting?
Yeah.
Mm.
We'll worry about dishes later. I guess we should. Okay, so while y'all are doing that, let me do one thing. We can do whatever you want.
Okay.
So did you make that balsamic?
We did. It's just
Not in the microwave.
vinegar and a tablespoon of oil.
All right. Do you guys
Boil
remember
over.
when you were kids
Explodes.
and you ever did a Mad Lib?
Oh, I'm so excited about this.
So we're gonna do a Mad Lib. All right, and I don't know if we should have build that up a little bit. All right, so
Don't
let's
look
go
at that.
around like this, and I'll have you guys just interject a part of speech. Adjective.
I don't know.
Adjective.
Colorful.
Another adjective. Small. Pretty. Verb. Run.
Hello.
Another verb.
Jump.
And another verb.
Cut.
Slithering. She said
Touch.
Cut.
Cut. Verb. What did you say?
slithering.
Slither.
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 Mhm.
Adjective.
Is that me?
Anybody?
Skinny.
Hot. Skinny. There was 2 in a row. Another adjective.
Funny.
Awesome.
Noun.
Knee.
That's good.
Dog.
A food noun.
Fool.
Kumquat.
Another food noun.
Butternut squash.
Oh.
Okay. An adjective.
Didn't we do that?
Jumps a verb.
Yeah.
Large.
Large. Another adjective.
Purple.
And another adjective.
Hard.
And another adjective.
Disgusting.
Another adjective.
Floppy.
Dark.
Dark. Another adjective.
Would you say fluffy?
Fluffy.
Sure.
One more.
Adjective.
Green. Vegetable.
Cucumber.
Zucchini. Another vegetable.
Squash.
Squash. A fruit.
Grape.
Apple.
Mango.
Banana.
What did she say?
Mango.
Oh,
Mango. Okay, if I have another one, I'll fill in mango. Sarah, give me an adjective.
Lovely.
All right, another adjective. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more adjectives in a row.
drunk.
Drunk.
Slippery.
Slippery.
Wet.
Let's go
Wet.
down this path together, my friend.
2 more adjectives.
Well behaved.
Well behaved. Another one.
Pious. We just turned around. We went down that street and turned right back around. Went back to Catholic school.
Verb. Jump. Jump.
No, we already did jump.
We did?
Yes, we did.
Run. Did we
We
do
already
No, we did
run.
run. We did run. Collapse
Collapse. All right.
Swim.
Swim.
and smile.
Smile. Stop. Adjective, adjective. Blue. Blue.
Smart.
Smart. Verb.
Fly. Did we do that already?
No.
No.
Another
Okay.
one.
Sell.
Sell.
Ah,
Okay, good one.
And another adjective.
spicy.
Spicy. All right, here we go. Let me just check our.
Oh,
Has it
dear
been 5
God.
minutes? I didn't set a timer for this.
Oh, I thought a time. No, that was her temperature, I think. Sure, it's 5 minutes.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes. Let's put some glaze on that.
2 minutes, huh?
They're up here. It was left on the burner, so it's fine.
Give me your tongue.
Yes, that's why they're left there. Okay, where does this go? Right there.
Rack.
Balsamic.
Wowza.
Looking
Oh.
good.
That's very pretty.
Okay, so now we're drizzling,
Yeah.
and then we're sprinkling. Okay. Are we drizzling all of this?
Yeah.
Sure. Drown
Unless
it.
you won't drink some.
There's a grape in there.
How that happened.
Yeah.
That errant grape.
All right, so there's that.
That's impressive.
That's beautiful.
sorry.
All right, I have to say we'll let that
Press
maybe
core.
cool a little bit. That's for a minute. All right, here we go. The spring product Mad Lib. All right, so again, right here. My
so
kitchen, my
tired.
kitchen will never be the same when the colorful, pretty rock kraut grill stone starts
Ooh.
receiving its fame. I guess it says it runs, it jumps, it does cuts too. It will stun you, it will slither you. Your cooking's got game. Our attention to detail does not go unnoticed when you see the hot and skinny contemporary classic stoneware.
Ooh.
It is so elegant. You will go to your flimsy, was that flimsy?
I don't know.
Flimsy knee serving your kumquat or your butternut squash will never look prettier. trending is something we like to do, and you'll never be trendier than with this set too. It's large, it's purple, and it's hard gray stone. Set the table with flair. You'll love serving your family dishes beyond compare. Next on the table is this trio we found. They're disgusting and dark, and we know that they're bound to sell your spills, keeping them fresh too. Why? We simply don't know what's better for you. The stretch fit silicone lid set is genius, we agree. The pour spout alone is worth their fee. New on the market is our fluffy green veggie spiralizer. It does zucchini, it does squash, it does grapes, you'll see. Before you know it, you'll be vegan with me. You can tell Jennifer wrote that. But before you are, I'm sure you'll love to look further. Oh my goodness, I know it. A tool that makes burgers. It's lovely and it's drunk, so you can make slippery ones and wet ones. Throw them any size on a bun. Bring on summer, bring on the fun. Of course you'll need toppings to go with your sandwich. The 5-section tray is sure to provide. It's cool, it's handy for every picnic. The cooling tray we know will sure do the trick. The well-behaved and pious quick stir pitchers will serve your drinks. Kool-Aid and juice and margaritas, methinks. When summer salads, are calling your hips. Your new quick slice will bring yummies to your lips. It collapses, it swims. No, it doesn't, but it does smile as well. This year's swimsuit will be ringing your bell. In that suit, you can wash all your dishes. Your everyday cleaning cloth will solve all your clean wishes. When your cleaning's all done and you're craving a chocolate treat, grab your batter scraper, grab your batter bowl, and soon you will eat. Every drop, every nibble, it's great to the last bit. So what if your blue kiddos throw you a smart fit? To make sure that the delectable treat pops right out, the kitchen spiralizer will guarantee no pouts. When the brownies you make just slide out of the pan, they'll fly and they'll sell. I'm demand. I'm da bomb man. Last but not least, there's a thrill when you heat up your new basket on your spicy grill. Sliders, meatballs, portobello shrimps too, and with that, we'll say happy spring products to you.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, great job.
So the whole reason behind that is when you're at your shows, you can't just say, the new spiralizer is awesome, the new grill stone is awesome. Like, you've got to think of different words to describe it. So if you want a copy of that, so you can go in and write like adjective about the grill stone and then practice those words, we can send you a copy. But it helps. I mean, you don't have to go through the whole spiel, but it helps to be able to say, this is versatile, this is useful.
Versatile is a good one.
But, words like that will, and we have a document
Of other words to
100
use.
phrases that pay or something.
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
So just to help you get out of the habit of saying everything's great, everything's awesome.
Awesome. I say awesome a lot.
Amazing.
Yes.
Everything's really nice. Like, that doesn't sell anything.
I love this. I love this.
Yes.
This is my favorite.
Exactly. So if you can expand that, that will definitely increase your sales and get people when they hear something, they're like, oh, versatile. Wait, I don't hear that all the time. Or just in your spare time, flip on QVC and just let it play in the background, because you'll hear it and it'll absorb. Because they're really good at selling stuff, like they use those phrases and tell you, like, limited time only, those kind of words that that make you want to buy it now.
Limited time only.
Yes,
But
get
next
it
month is
today.
still the limited
That's right.
time only.
The first
All right.
200.
I guess I'll jump in and try it. It's hot still.
What do we have?
Plates.
No.
All right.
Movie theater.
That's good.
Is it really?
I like the brie with the glaze. Yeah, it's hot.
I can't even. Here. Can you that?
Yeah.
Should try that.
The bread definitely could have been crustier, but it could just be.
Oven is supposed to grow. You want to play?
You gonna try it without the grapes, Amy?
There's probably no great to
Pick
pick them off.
I might.
There's
Here,
one.
there's still one right here that has not had a
Check my
green touch.
gum. How's it gonna taste after spearmint extra?
Probably not that good.
Yeah. Need to cleanse my palate. Is it too hot to eat though?
It is hot.
I don't want to burn my mouth. I'm gonna wait. I'm waiting.
Can I put our friend down?
We can take that in the other room, so we can get jumping on our training.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Yeah, help Laura plug that in.
So the other flavors
Do I close it, Mom?
are basil mozzarella. Is that right? Mushroom fried.
Thank you.
Okay.
I didn't fill out mine because I didn't think they updated.
Yes, I did. I printed them.
Oh, they did? They're updated? Okay.
All right. Let's rock and roll. All right. So now for the next part of the meeting, we are going to get started on our product meet and greet. So this is we might need to speed through this section a little bit to catch up on our time here. But we have a handout and we're going to be filling this out. So we'll get a copy. Like, Alexis, you have the neatest handwriting, so maybe your copy I'll make a copy of before you leave. This chair like swallows you. All right, does everybody bring a catalog so that you can do this part of the training? Laura, there is your, if you, here are all the products if you wanted them, and then there's the cutout slips.
Is that everything?
Yeah, except for the pieces we used.
I'm sorry, where are the slips?
They're right there on the, oh. It just
So
sit
I
like
was
in the
thinking-
centering of
yeah.
that cushion.
That we would pair up.
Trouble today.
We probably don't have time for that,
So,
we just need to whiz
just
through
go
this.
over it.
Mhm.
So Pat, not even pass these out?
Yeah, we can pass them out if you wanted to.
Do you want us to have any? No, I'm okay. I'm good here. This is
Okay. So I'm just gonna give you guys each a couple. Might have to do 3. Are you the note taker?
Alexis is going to be like her handwriting is neater, but I'm going to take mine too, just in case I need to add stuff.
Candace, do you want to sit here?
I'm good. It is.
All right, we'll pull it over a little so you can be in the circle. And
to bear down on.
here are your 2 products for this. Okay.
Or this actually isn't terrible. There you go. I like this kind of vinegar.
And shell.
Like I like salt and vinegar chips. That's
Okay, so last month at our spring launch, we obviously got to meet our new products, and we enjoyed we enjoyed a recipe tonight from the new products, and hopefully you guys have started to use them at home as well. So we need to learn how to sell these good things, and so we have the product slips. I have some of the products up here as well. And we're going to just kind of blaze through this by answering some questions about the products. And I'm going to skip catalog page number because we can figure that out later. But here are the questions that we're going to want to address for the products. Who will love this product? A couple of features and benefits, and a couple of cross-sells. Everybody knows what a cross-sell is, right? How might you use this product to book or recruit? And how could you sell this product to people outside of a show? So whoever's not chewing. Okay, I'll start. So I have the 5-section tray for the large cool and serve and the quick stir pitchers. So who's gonna love the Cool and Serve tray? Well, anybody that loves to entertain. I mean, we all have people we know that just that's their thing, and then there are people who it is really not their thing. So that's not a hard one to figure out. If people who do things like tailgating, people who do a lot of outdoor picnicking and that kind of thing. Those are the people that and as you are talking at a show, you might even throw that out there, like, who does that? Who loves to do this? And kind of use that as the lead in to talking about the Cool and Serve 5-section tray. And I actually was at a craft show on Saturday, and one of the customers
Love it.
already had the large Cool and Serve. And when she saw this, she wanted it. Like, she wanted it.
So much better.
So
than the
yeah,
other
I did sell her my sample.
Yeah.
Because why not? But I loved in the Mad Lib, she mentioned like putting all your hamburger toppings in there.
Yeah.
So very, very versatile way to expand our collection there.
I've seen someone also post about how like they get their vegetables and they wash them or their fruits
Mm-hmm.
and put them in there. Like, so if you're trying to incorporate more of that into your family's eating habits.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh, like at the beginning of the week, and then just leave
Yeah,
it for-
and then you just leave
Right.
them in there.
And I have a friend who eats salad every day. So she takes a salad to work and she preps all the vegetables at the beginning of the week and keeps them in there and just takes them out as she needs them for her salads. Obviously, she's not doing salad in a jar. But anyway, so cross sells obviously our other Cool and Serve products, the carriers, the spoon and tongs sets, etc., or even the small Cool and Serve collection. And let's see, to book or recruit. Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't want that as a half price item or a free product? That's when you put all of the pieces available for this together. I mean, off the
Yeah,
top of my head,
crazy.
we're talking over $100 for sure. So that would be a great booking tool. And outside of a show, I mean, yeah, you're going to run into people all over the place who could use that especially in the summertime when we're really out at ball games and soccer fields and stuff like that. Okay.
My mother just bought one because I had veggies and dip in it.
Okay.
My mother doesn't buy stuff for me.
Wow. Awesome. Okay. That's a good sell. So quick stir pitchers, I mean, I don't think I'm going to spend a whole lot of time on that other than the couple of features that changed about them. Obviously the shape. I love the new shape, and I think it's going to be easier to store in your refrigerator in the door or on the shelf because of the new slimmer design. And I don't know, I've heard somebody say they didn't like the upgrade on
No,
this, but I
it's
love
much
it.
better.
It is
It doesn't
way,
get
way,
ucky.
way better.
Like if you have fruit in there, it
Yeah.
doesn't get the gook stuck in there. It's so
Exactly.
much easier to clean.
I think it just works better, frankly. So, but what else can you say?
a
the
lot of fridge
handle is
doors
better.
now are narrower than they used to be, so that is a lot better design for
Right.
the door than the round.
Good. And you guys all know that you can put boiling hot liquids in those, right? That they're safe for that. And it doesn't say that in the use and care, but years ago they upgraded them to be able to do that. Okay, the other product I have is the pruning shear sharpener and the rectangular baker. I think obviously you're going to, if you've sold the pruning shears, you definitely need to contact those people and let them know that product's available. I love my, whatever the other sharpener thing we have is called.
Oh yeah, the
Multi-blade
cloning tool.
Yeah, I mean, that thing, no, the one that does like the multi-blade sharpener. So this is just what we needed for that too, because pruning shears will take a hit if you're doing heavy pruning with them. So that's a great thing that we have that available.
And I
also.
didn't, when I first opened the package, I didn't realize this until we watched one of the videos. But you have to know that this opens, and there's a little oily thing in there that you
yes.
rub on the blades.
Yes, good. I did read that, but thank you for pointing that out.
So when you first glance at it, you're not going to really pay attention to that.
And if you don't pay attention, then your customers aren't going to pay attention. So if somebody's ordering that, you might want to just make a mention of it to them. And then this is obviously the smallest of the rectangular baker collection. This is a nice size to take to a show, and they get the idea. I think it's better to see this baby in person than in the catalog. I just do. But people who love our stoneware are going to be interested in this product. And, we all know what to cross-sell with stoneware.
I made croutons in that at a show the other day because the microwave was really small. And so
Perfect.
I just took that and actually sold one.
Yeah.
because they liked that.
That's
Yeah.
a little bit bigger than the old oval baker, the small oval
Yes.
baker. And I really hated when that one went away because it was such a great size for little things. So that's a little bit bigger, and it probably compares more to the mini baker capacity wise. I'm not sure. But yeah. Okay. So who's next? Who wants to talk? Chair. Amy.
Sure, I'll go. All right, so I have the small baker. So, but I also have the quick slice. So, let's see. Let me get this. Quick slice right there.
Yeah.
So, features. Are we doing features and benefits really
Yeah, real
quickly?
quick. Couple of them.
So you can slice chicken with that, and is the blade serrated?
Yeah, it's slightly.
Micro-serrated, yes.
Micro serrated. So you can even do tomatoes. It's not going to smush. So it's like the veggie wedger. You can do all those things with it, but because it's got such a nice wide base, you can do lots of big stuff, which I think is really awesome. I'm really excited about cooked chicken with that. I just think that's the most awesome thing ever. So cross cells, obviously all the other wedgers, veggie wedger is good. Plus any of your knives, because you got to cut the ends off. Mats, thank you. Cool and serve trays. If you're chopping it up, may as well store it nicely.
I've already been using it at my salad in a jar parties to do peppers and cucumbers. And do your peppers one way and then rotate them and do them the other
And
way.
then they're diced.
And then they're diced.
Done. Easy.
So
I used to try to do that with the potato.
French fry cutter.
Yes, I used to
Yes.
try to do the French fry cutter because I like to dice my potatoes for soup that I like to make. But that is a much more normal size. It's not going to like collapse.
And it makes really good pepper slices if you were doing fajitas.
Yes. Very
So
nice.
we did that
But
at
I
the
think,
fajita show.
is it okay to do potatoes with this? I thought
Yeah,
it was
potatoes is a
not
no-no.
okay to
Well,
do
no.
potatoes.
But just
Okay.
the size wise,
Yes.
like, you know, whether you were doing cucumber or whatever. So when you do your peppers, you cut them in half. Do you do them like?
I filleted them like on what
yeah.
is
Mhm.
the way you showed me,
Yep.
like on the curve,
Yeah.
and then we did each section.
You do it skin side up or down?
I think the first time I did skin down, but I think the directions say to do skin up.
Interesting. I was just wondering which way works best.
I just
I would just one thing I did see on Facebook was just be careful when you're doing it, because if you abuse it too much and don't line it up, you can shave some of the plastic off.
Yeah.
So be careful. Of
I did that with my French fry cutter.
Yeah.
and you could say for your booking, selling, recruiting thing, like you could cut your debt up. Credit cards.
Yeah. So bookings for that, I think that's one of the things that sometimes people look at and they think, oh, I don't need that. I want to spend money. But when it's free, you know, why don't you buy the thing you need tonight, and then we'll have a show and get all the stuff that you wanted, you didn't really need. So that's for that one. And then I also have scoop and spread. All right, so that just had a color change. So if you weren't selling it before, use it at your shows. Anytime you have to scoop anything, I sell a ton of those things, and I love them. I always say, oh, this is the scoop and spread, not the spread and scoop. That's what Oprah told you to do once a year. But it's your favorite friend in the kitchen, because it's going to be the best thing for sandwiches, because you cut it, slap it, spread it, and cut the crust off for the whiners. But the other thing is, because of the shape of it, it's got that nice flat end. That will just go right around the bottom of your peanut butter mayonnaise jar and get everything right. No, the gray end. It's nice and flat. It'll go right around the bottom of the jar and get every last bit out. So, huh?
Oh, I meant to remind you about that. Sorry.
Whoops. So there's that. As far as cross sells, any of the scrapers I think are good to sell with that.
Yeah, our whole scraper collection, obviously.
I don't know what else I would cross sell with that.
Okay.
What
else is on your
I
list?
don't know.
We got
Okay,
plenty.
everyday clean cloths is my last one. So these are I haven't really used them to wash or dry with yet, because I wash them and they're like all crunchy like that. So they will soak up like a ton. So have you used yours?
I actually had a product that was not Tamper Trap that was exactly like these.
Okay, so talk a little bit about using it, because I haven't used mine yet.
Okay. Well, I mean, they're workhorses. They
Really?
work. Yeah. I mean, you wet them down or use them dry. Gosh, I don't really know how to explain.
All right, so here's my question. I have never been to or don't know much about Norwex, but I've heard people talk about Norwex cloth. Is that similar to a Norwex cloth? Does anybody know?
I think it probably is.
They do look like it, because their big thing is
that you don't need any chemicals. You just wet it and then it'll clean like your entire house to sparkle. So,
And it's worth
there's that.
15 paper towels, right?
Something like that, yeah. It's a ton. So, I mean, you're going to need 2 sets because you keep one in your car because if your windshield ever gets icky, you know, like my windshield gets icky all the time. I don't want to clean that.
It's in the thanks. Anyway.
What do you do with it dry?
Soak up something.
So I mean, no, but
Oh,
no, but you're saying clean something with it dry. I mean,
The only thing I know to clean with is damp. Like,
okay.
clean it damp.
I was like, I don't know how you would clean something.
What do you do with it dry?
Well, I mean, I would use it the same way I would use a dry microfiber cloth. Which
Really?
is-
Because it feels like it's so crunchy. I don't know.
it feels different, but it's the same concept.
Really? So it would dust well?
Yeah.
Ah! Okay. Cool. All right.
That's what I would do. Polish the fingerprints off your mirror, you know, that kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Mine are like curved. I hung them up to dry, so they're like this.
Yeah,
Like,
I see. I
I
have
would
one
do
of
that.
these that hangs over the side of my laundry room sink,
Uh-huh.
and I use it after I feed the dogs in there. You know, wipe down my washer and dryer. That one just lives in there.
Okay.
But it's nice that this is washable, reusable. So like if you have a dishcloths get like after a while.
You should change them every day.
Yeah. So, you know, it's not, I don't think it's made of a natural fiber like cotton. So
Right.
it's probably like more renewable, yada, yada, yada. So maybe we should all research this a little bit more on camperchuck.com to find out more about the features and benefits of these babies.
Yeah.
Because we're struggling with talking about them.
I mean, I think the features are they're reusable, they're renewable, you know, like they're green.
Eco-friendly, yeah.
Thank you. That's what I was looking for.
I put mine in the dishwasher to clean them. You
Okay.
can either do that or you can put them in your wash. But I use fabric softener, so I don't want to have to like
Right.
remember.
And
I use
I think you
fabric
can also
towels.
microwave things like that to kill germs.
See, I think that's gross, but that's another story.
Yeah.
Because then there's just like dead germs on your stuff.
True. All right, let's keep going. I don't want us to be too far behind here. Okay, Nancy, you're next.
You're up.
All right. Stretch fit silicone lid set. Use them with the glass bowls that we have. Well, I guess that'll be a cross sell.
Yes.
Somebody
Features
asked me today about
and
the bamboo fiber bowls, and they'll fit on that too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I put the little one on my classic batter bowl
Oh,
because it'll stretch to fit even with the lip. And I steamed something with the vent open.
Very cool.
and you don't use as much aluminum foil and ceramic. You don't have to use any, I guess, if you don't want to. Just use these.
Okay.
And cross sell. I mean, the bowls, any of our bowls.
Yeah.
So,
Good.
and
I think it's a
family-
big thing to be able to like not buy that clean.
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm
hate
saying.
saran wrap.
I
Yeah.
hate it too. Family size quick stir pitcher,
We already did quick serve
Yeah,
pictures.
we're good with that.
Done.
meatball and slider grill basket. Features and benefits. I guess you can make more at one time on the grill.
Yeah, flipping's easy.
Flipping.
I like the fact that it's meatballs and sliders. Because if it's just meatballs, I ain't gonna buy that. That's
Really,
a good, yeah.
it's ingenious that they designed it for both, right?
Yeah, I think that makes a big difference.
And if you're a meatball person, you're going to be like so excited about this. But those, yeah, and it's stainless steel, so it's not going to rust. You can take whatever heat you dish out. I think there's probably not a lot of these on the market, so
no,
yeah,
it's dishwasher safe.
now this is going to be like all of our other grill
Yeah,
baskets that
that's
is
gonna be
not
pretty.
going to stay pristine looking.
Yeah.
Okay, so just know that. I know for me, I don't bring things to shows that look grungy, but
Yeah,
you
so I
know,
can't use it.
if I'm doing a grill show, then I would,
Right. Yeah.
it's just part and parcel of
Yeah.
it. So
So if you do a lot of booths, like Laura does White's Nursery regularly, she'd want one to keep for her display.
yeah, that's true. I don't
Yeah.
ever put anything nasty looking. I don't
Yeah,
even like
I would-
putting used stoneware out.
I know, isn't that hard? Like it.
Yeah,
I'm always
you have to
like,
have
"Oh."
one on hand that's just unused,
Yeah.
basically.
I just take my deep covered baker because I can shut it. Then it doesn't look that bad,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay, anything else?
I've got the Roundup from the Heart Nourish Bowl set.
Okay.
Benefits.
That's not really a new product, right? I mean, it's,
I think they just redid it, so you can either buy 2 Share or 2 Nourish as opposed to 1 and 1.
okay.
So in the new catalog, it's
So it's a nice
It's
gift.
repackaged.
It's charitable. It's a nice soup bowl. Like it's a good amount.
I take it and serve if I can remember to get it out to serve my host in it.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. Anything
Did
else?
make feel special?
Good gift, teacher gift,
Yeah.
because it's coming up on Teacher Appreciation in May.
All right. And they don't get hot in the microwave if you use them
Oh, okay.
for,
Oh.
you know, they're high quality
Right.
ceramic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
But a lot of, need pot holders to get things out. Okay, was that your last product?
Yes.
Okay, so Alexis, what do you have?
Well, I have the Roundup from the Heart bowl
Skip.
set, but yeah. Burger and slider press.
We used that for the first time Sunday.
Um,
I used it on meatball burger.
the feature, the divot, whatever you
Oh,
want.
yeah.
Dimple. So the benefit is that your patties stay flat.
People were really intrigued by this at the
Yeah.
craft show last Saturday.
Yeah.
Like, and I made sure to point out that ours had this feature that,
Mhm.
is kind of uncommon.
And somebody asked me at my show today, why do you need to dimple? And because they'll like puff up in the
Yes.
center. So that's to prevent that.
Yeah.
So
happening.
when you use that with this is what I've been saying. When you use that with the dimple, your burgers come out looking like Bubba burgers, but they don't taste like cardboard.
Very nice.
You got a
Plus, it's got
twofer
the
there.
silicone, makes it easy to pop burgers out. Out of curiosity, how many of you have a burger press before we had ours? Really? See, I've always had one, and then people are always asking me for one, and I'm like,
I've been asked for
My
one, but
mom
I've
have
never
too.
had one.
like they have.
My mom
one.
has like old school Tupperware that's older than me.
Yeah, I have one from the grocery store. But I think the fact that you can do the sliders is pretty cool
Mhm.
because that's a perfect size kid burger. Like,
Yes.
you know, that's
Okay.
So people with kids, we did one.
yeah. That's a good Father's Day gift because I don't know what you're getting ever.
And it's not breaking the bank. It's like
Yes.
$15.
That and the barbecue turner, the one with all the features on it. That's a great little gift there. And
So
some
there you
rub,
go,
boom,
Turner.
done.
Going with the beer bottle opener. is that what you're
Yes.
saying?
New
Yes.
cells. Yeah.
That a 40 and some smoky barbecue rub. Happy
There you
Father's
go.
Day.
All right. What else you got?
Shell Baker.
We did
We want
Baker.
to talk about Baker again, and then last thing is veggie spiralizer.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Um,
So we talked a lot about that already, but that maybe
so
I would use that to book or recruit.
well, obviously, sell to those who are trying to eat more healthy and love their veggies. And it's a little bit more pricey, so you'd want to
Book for it.
exactly before to get it
Yeah.
free half price discount.
Mia just housed that zucchini that was left.
Really?
Oh yeah.
It wasn't overcooked, right?
No, I think it was perfect.
Wow.
I put some on your
moist,
plate.
You can
Thank you
probably
for me
forget
and
it
ate
for a while.
But like I've been trying to tell people because I've been doing a lot of that soup the chili that has the zucchini in it.
Yeah.
Is the zucchini just takes on whatever flavor, and because I think it just tastes like salt and pepper with oil.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it would be an excellent side.
Yeah, very good.
And if you're doing it for the pasta, my carb queen just went upstairs. Like if you do it if you do the noodles like that and then you do in your rock crock with your sauce and your garlic, I think you're set.
Yeah, you just throw a little marinara on there, 4 minutes in the microwave, and it's done. So if you do that and then grill some chicken, you've got
Good dinner.
dinner's done. No carbs. Don't invite me.
So people who will love it, we carb haters.
Just letting you know, don't waste the phone call.
Awesome.
So
And it's dishwasher safe.
yeah.
It seemed pretty kid friendly since Mia
Oh,
used
yeah.
it.
Absolutely.
I mean, the blade itself, you might need to help them just a little bit with putting that in, but once it's in, there's
Yeah.
nothing really dangerous about it. You'd have to try, probably.
Yeah, like your hands are all on the outside, so
Yeah.
it's pretty, you know.
And did you find putting the guard on helped kind of guide that thing
Yeah, it
in
did.
there?
Yeah, that was a good tip. All right.
What else you got? What you got? All right,
Okay.
Candace has got some.
All right, Candace is up.
The other thing I'd say about the veggie spiralizer is there's probably a warranty on it. I don't know about a Vegetti because a lot of people have the Vegetti, and then,
Oh,
but there's probably, I don't know the warranty on it. I can't remember. off the top
We'll
of my
find
head,
that out before we all.
But that's probably a good selling point.
I'm gonna say 5 years at least.
Probably.
Alice will find it for
Is
us.
somebody still on?
Yes.
Yeah, Sarah's on.
Okay.
She's on mute, but she can hear us.
Okay.
I'm here. I'm looking for the warranty.
Thank you.
3 years.
3 years. Thank
Oh, it's
you.
3, not 5. Okay.
All right, so the
Spritzer's
spritzer.
not out here, but that's okay.
That's because we used it.
We all know what it looks like.
It doesn't clog. You can do infused.
Dry only. Dry infused herbs, no fresh herbs.
I think anyone who has asked about oil spritzers in the past 3 years needs to be called.
Yes. Called 37 models. I'm just saying that between the last one and this one. 37
Oh my
trials.
goodness.
Oh, that's right. They did say that. Good to know.
Oh
So
my gosh. I hadn't heard that.
37
Well, because I think there are some
trials.
people who are like disillusioned now because they, you know, our last one was like,
Yeah.
so
They want-
Because that
Make
one
sure they got
lasted
it
only
right.
a year, right?
I don't
Maybe
remember.
2.
Yeah.
It wasn't. This is Patty.
That's Patty.
Be nice.
So what could you? I mean, there's so many things you could cross sell that with. I mean, because we did the
Yeah.
veggie spiralizer, we did oil, we did
Patty.
stones.
Anything you're gonna boil.
Yeah. I cross sell that when I sell the grill pan. Like if I'm trying to sell the grill pan,
Okay.
I cross sell that spritzer because you gotta have it. You gotta have it.
Yeah, what did we do for a year without it? I mean,
I didn't oil my stuff.
Really?
I told
Okay,
you you don't
Patty,
need oil because it's a
that's
nonstick pan.
I always grease my meat.
I know you do.
what else you got, Candace?
Batter scraper. That's the one that has the 3.
Oh yeah, and I used that today because I made a rat crock cake, and I
Okay.
used it on the silicone whisk.
Okay.
And I just went down the silicone whisk, and it was perfect. And somebody was like, "Well, why don't?" I was like, "And then you can lick that." They're like, "Well, why don't you just lick the whisk?" I'm like, "Because that is messier,
Yeah.
It's all
It'll
on
get
your face.
Oh my God.
but that is easier to lick." So I just like cleaned it off, and then I put it in my mouth.
Oh my God.
I didn't use it on the icing, but that's Yeah.
So the little sides go on the whisk, but the one in the middle goes on like your batter beaters, right?
Yeah.
But not probably on the big KitchenAid paddle. 'Cause
They
it's
said
too
not
big.
the KitchenAid paddle.
Yeah. But the KitchenAid comes with the big whisk,
Right.
which is bigger than like a hand
Yeah,
whisk.
yeah.
So you might want to use that one on there. I don't know.
The other end's for cupcake frosting. That's where I think I'll get some use out of it. I'm not gonna scrape my whisk. I'm just not. I'm gonna throw it in the sink. That's what I do. But the cupcakes.
I do. I bang it, and I try to scrape it off.
And then you can use that too for like getting your frosting out of your jar or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Good. Good.
Also, your whisk.
Yes, definitely the whisk.
Anything
baking wise.
Yeah.
Brownie
Batter
pan.
bowl, brownie pan, batter bowl.
Good.
Great for kids to use, make their peanut butter and jellies.
Oh yeah, that's a perfect
The
good
smaller size for their
yeah.
hands. Yeah.
Yeah. Plus the scoop and spread, the blade on there, like you get it the wrong way. I mean, it can be a little.
That would
Not
definitely
too
be an
far
older
away.
kid thing.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah. So I don't know.
If they were fighting or something. Yeah.
a duel.
Okay. What else did you have?
Season's best cookbook. Great recipes.
Nobody's booking for that.
Delicious, delicious
So they're good,
recipe.
delicious recipes.
There you go.
Delicious, healthy, health-friendly recipes.
There you go.
And then if you notice, there is a lot more healthy
Yeah.
recipes this time around. I was looking through it today, trying to find something to make
Me
tonight.
too.
And I was like, oh, that's too healthy. Oh, that's too healthy. Oh, that's too healthy. So, like, I mean, for me, I was kind of like looking for something like, but,
Like the cheeseburger pizza.
yes, I was like, and something that was quick. But like I've heard people rave about the quinoa thingies and the oatmeal.
I'm dying to try that. Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be really good for people that are looking for that kind of stuff. And then like with the flatbreads, there was 3 on one page.
Yeah.
You know, the
They
variations.
have a lot of variations.
I think it's
Anybody
funny that the
know-
brownies are now called naughty brownies. Like 5 years ago, we wouldn't have called them that. You know?
Oh yeah.
Does anybody know whether the previous season's best, because I had never noticed this, had gluten-free indicators on the recipes? Because that's in this one. Is that
I
a
think
new
it's-
thing they added?
Probably.
Maybe
Like,
just
how much
recently
left
because
just
our
that?
seasonings have all gone gluten free.
Well, I'm just saying that's another selling
think
point
that's a
for
new-
people who, you know, they don't have to talk to their consultant to find out
If it's gluten free or
if any of
not.
those are gluten-free. And there was one, the different designations are
Sodium free, low
sodium,
Oh.
gluten, carb, I think,
carb, or
Kosher.
carb.
It's a new
kosher, and calorie, low calorie, I think was one of them. Not,
I don't want any of that.
I always look for the low fat, but I kind of already know what low fat is for me.
Yeah.
And, you know, but those categories are something you could mention.
And I love the season's best in a greeting card envelope. I write a little note in there.
Yeah.
Everybody I saw got one at Christmas. I was like, here's the janitor. She was like, I don't work here. I was like, I'm sorry. Merry Christmas.
And I think you get 15 recipes, or is there more than that now? Because I
Oh,
think
I think there's more.
they went from like the old season's best had like 25, and then when they went full color, they reduced the
5 to
number.
5.
But
I don't know who's got one. Well,
I don't know. Is it still true that like the last 2 recipes in each section are a new consultant?
I'll have to
It
look.
used to be that way. I'm not sure if it still is. That, you know, only use what's in the kit kind of thing.
I'd have to look for sure.
Candace, did you have any other products? Did we talk about everything?
Grill can,
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
that's a
the
biggie.
big one.
which I love. I don't have it yet, but I love it. Because you can go oven, grill, you know, anything, anywhere, any
Mhm.
higher temperature.
I've already made a ring on it.
And,
It came out pretty.
Yeah.
And one thing they're cautioning us against is stovetop, though.
It using
Really?
the eye has to be 12 inches. Like you got to have
There's
a big
just
eye.
not a lot of stovetops that have that.
Yeah, like I don't think I've ever seen one that has a
Yeah.
12-inch eye.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think burner, whatever you call it.
I think some stoves that have where one burner has 2 different size burners,
Uh-huh.
like it has separate
Maybe,
controls
yeah.
for it or something. I think that maybe is the kind that come with the 12-inch size.
The
but-
one thing when I did the ring is I asked somebody first, like, is there anything I need to know? And they said, make sure you oil it.
Yeah.
So that your crescent rolls.
But I
don't
think
stick.
that that's going to be the one. The people who've been like wanting a stone forever and ever,
Put
but
on
I
the
can't
grill.
wash it. Whatever, weirdo. They're going to be the ones who buy that.
Yeah. And the ones that want to put on the grill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So grillers and germaphobes. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Good. And that's another great booking tool because that baby's $80.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that makes it the cheapest rock crock we have.
Ooh, good to know.
Ah.
I have already had multiple customers who own a rock crock who already want it.
Yes, those rock crock people are like they drink the Kool-Aid.
Yes.
They're in.
Awesome. Do we have any other products?
No, just the rock parts intersect.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the sets. They just redid the things on the back.
Okay. So you can make note for yourself which of these ideas you will use first to sell any of these specific products, book a show, or offer our business opportunity. And you can refer back to our wonderful notes that Alexis is taking for us. Thank you so much.
Fast and Furious.
Our graphic person. All right. We are moving on to what's next on the hit parade tonight.
Recognition.
recogn-
I haven't done mine yet.
Recognition. So I will do my song and dance while Tiffany's getting that ready.
Can I say
Oh, go ahead.
it doesn't have the indications in it for the, it only has.
Oh, last
heart.
season's?
Yes, the heart. Gosh, I can't even.
So that's the fall winter you're looking at?
Yes.
Okay. So we have some new categories of
Right, it's clearer.
good. Good.
What else would
And
you make on the grill stone on the grill besides flatbread and pizza? What else would you do?
Would you
You can
do
do
a ring?
chicken,
Yeah, they had fill it out for me.
wings.
Yeah, I think anything
veggies,
that
any veggies that you don't want to fall through the
Yeah.
grill.
All right, so let me
Now,
get
is
this.
it gonna discolor it when you put it on the grill?
I don't think so. I mean, the bottom may, because where the stone shines through the white.
It's a footed.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure, like, especially if, like, Jim's really good about heating our grill up and then he takes the brush to it.
Yeah.
But if you've got residue on
Yeah.
your grill, that's gonna transfer. So you just need to be
It's just the
mindful.
one skinny ring. I mean,
Yeah.
It's not like.
I guess also being careful when you bring it in and what you set it
Uh-huh.
on, especially
Yeah.
if it has
Uh-huh.
junk on your grill.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
That junk on it.
I'll
That's the
sell it
junk
with
on
the,
that. I had somebody that put
Cooling
the
wrap.
stone on the grill and burned it all
and
up.
the silicone.
Yeah,
covers.
sleeper piece.
So he might.
there you go. Yeah.
Good. Very good. Silicone pot holders to transfer your grilled stone.
All right. Well, we have a slightly low physical attendance tonight for our high five line, but for our virtual attendance, this young lady did 3 shows in the month of February. Her top show was $1,186.
Woo!
Her show average is $893. She got 2 bookings, and her total sales were $2,680. Virtual high five to Sarah Cook.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you, she says. All right, so just some other shout outs is Anita, who is on my team, did $1,298 in sales. Jen Scharf did $749.50. She missed the commission rate
Oh
by
my
50 cents.
goodness.
She didn't know.
Okay.
And I didn't know until just now. Stats just updated.
they updated it.
Oh
today.
my goodness.
Kelly, who was out of town, did $324. Kristen Wood, who was out of town, did $610. Melody, who was unable to be here, her husband was in a really bad car accident. Broken ribs and all. So her sales were $794. Nancy, $236. Shannon, who is in Texas, had online orders of $106. Sherilyn, who couldn't be here tonight, had sales of $365. So way to go. And then with our leaders team, Laura, you done there?
Mm-hmm.
All right, come on up. We'll do a quick rearrange around the rosy here with our sticks of paper.
I'll just get Tiffany. All right. Is that?
All right, you go first.
Okay, so Laura did one show,
Yay! Can you believe that? I did one show last month.
but cool because look, because of this, the discrepancy there. It's
Yeah, I had-
all online orders.
I had massive online sales.
Yay!
All right, no, but listen, this is pretty awesome because the show $460, but total sales for the month $1,251.
Wow, so you almost doubled,
I was
More than double.
more than doubled, like 2 times.
Yes.
I don't know about y'all, but since I promoted to director, I've had crazy online sales. Now I know some of those are home office leads, but I even years back when it was just
Well, we shop more
has
online now.
online
Yeah.
has just really come a long way. So
And that is a benefit of directorship, is that you're in a pool that when somebody goes to paperchef.com, those orders get kicked out to the directors in the area.
And I did sandbag. I'm just telling you right now because I have some goals for March. That
Awesome.
yeah.
I
Anyway.
unintentionally sandbagged for March because I forgot to close a couple shows yesterday.
All right, so our Amy did 1 cooking show and 1 catalog show. She got 2 bookings and 1 new team member. Super exciting. Her sales were $1,435.
Awesome. And drum roll, please.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys probably already know this, but Tiffany had an unbelievable month in February. She had 9 shows, and I'm thinking, is that live?
6 live, 3
6 live.
catalog.
Okay, 6 live, 3 catalog. Her top show was 1,174. Yeah. Kilo show. From those shows, you got 11, count them, bookings.
Those
And-
are real.
And real bookings. Real bookings on her calendar. And you have how many shows booked for this month?
13.
13.
Oh my
That's
God.
amazing. And she added one new consultant to her team, which is who?
Someone that I don't know that I got a message over the weekend that I have a new team member.
Awesome.
And
No clue.
I have no idea who it is. The name is William. So
Is it directly under you?
it's somebody directly under me. So I'm looking forward to meeting this person and
Could be a home office lead that decided to sign up.
I guess they're in Virginia Beach, so I will find out. But yeah, the only
Hopefully next
the
month.
only weekend I don't have 4 shows is the weekend of Kelly's birthday.
Woo-hoo.
So that we can
Wow.
come to the birthday party.
Yay.
So
All right. And so with all of that being said, her, this is great. Her monthly commissionable sales for February was $6,344, which is incredible. Is that a high for February for you?
that is a high February since we stopped doing double points. I went back and looked. There was one February I did 7,000,
Okay.
and that was back in the day when we got double points for the trip.
Yeah,
Right.
I remember that.
But
Being
since
good
then,
times.
this is my second highest February ever.
Okay. Any reasons why?
Besides my personal goal, yes, I needed to do 6,000 this month, and
You worked it. That's all.
yeah, and February typically I was gonna let just kind of like, oh, it's a slow month, I'll just wait till the new catalog comes out. But then as things started to fall into place, I did have 2 kilo shows, and then everything kind of just started to kind of go all together. So I had 2 cancellations this weekend, and going into the weekend I had $5,116 in sales, which made me $900 short of my goal of 6,000. And then my show Friday night was over 400, so that cut it kind of in half. And so over the weekend, I was like, okay, I have 500 more to go. What do I need to do to get there? So I was working with my hostesses, and I didn't get any more online orders. It was all working with my hostesses to get more orders on those shows.
Okay. So all that being said, she has accomplished a goal that she set at the beginning of the year, right?
Yeah.
To become an elite seller, which is amazing. So congratulations.
Thank you.
And I'm sure you guys know this, but that means you have 75,000 over the previous 12 months. So in any given month, you always have to have 75 in the 12 months.
Including the month that you're in. It includes that month.
It includes that month. And each month you have to have 6,000.
Yeah, so you can't do 10 one month and 2 the next. You have to have a minimum of 6 to get the 2%.
And so what are the benefits?
You get the 2% extra
Okay.
raise. So on 6,000, it is only $120, but it covers my kickboxing. So
There you go.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that's good.
Extra $120 a month. Who doesn't need that?
Yeah, I mean
Aren't there other benefits too? I thought there was like 1 or 2 other things.
I can't
Life
remember.
insurance or something.
Maybe you automatically are a director. Like
Yes, there are certain things like you get like the same benefits that directors get.
Oh, if you're
There's
not a
certain-
director.
If you're not a director, there's
Yeah,
something
okay.
else that you get, and I can't because like say you just wanted to focus on your personal sales, and you didn't necessarily want to build a team or didn't have a team, but your sales are really high. There are still some benefits that you get with being a lead seller. I haven't figured all that out yet. So, but I established it for the month, which means I got to start. Last year in March, I did 10,000. So that 10,000 gets erased.
what was going on last year in March that you did?
New catalog,
Okay.
and
13
so
shows
that's
you
why I have
get.
13
Okay.
shows, so I can cover that and make sure those numbers stay up.
Good.
So I don't want to lose
So
it.
she has a strategy, a plan,
So
and
if you keep it, you can keep it.
Yeah.
You keep doing 6.
As long as you keep doing 6. Well, 6 times 12 is only 72. So you gotta do 6250 is what we
Yeah.
figured out for my bold goal.
Okay.
So I've got to do at least 6,300 a month, and I did 6,344.
Awesome.
So yeah, how I
Awesome.
put my numbers.
here you're gonna want to save that one.
Okay. All right. So the next up on the agenda, let me find it. Is Amy's going to be leading?
Me? I thought I
You
was
know
number
what?
2. I'm sorry.
We're not going to do these
You're
videos.
number
We
3.
just don't
Okay.
have time right now.
All right.
So we will do the scavenger hunt activity. And this is kind of just, again, helping you with product stuff. I don't know. Amy, what time is that?
No, you're fine. I don't care. I got mixed up.
I'll
I thought I was
send
number
y'all the links that were the videos we were going to watch. One of them we watched last time when Candace, you stayed, didn't you? And Nancy, I can't remember if you stayed, but you
It's
watched.
some good new season stuff.
Yeah.
New catalog stuff. One of the things we recommend doing now is paging out, like you've got your catalog, this is my catalog, but go on ahead and put some sticky notes down the side where to find this, that, and the other thing that's new or important to you, like know what page your deep covered baker's on if that's something you talk about, so you could just flip to it. Keep a Bible copy there.
I still need to laminate mine. That was on my to-do list to get my master one laminated and spiral bound.
Just like do that together.
I need it done by Friday because I'm shooting Friday night.
Excuse me.
So when you come over,
Yeah.
right?
Dang! Tomorrow's Sam's Club, so.
Yes.
All right, so we just gonna go down this together?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. Oh, so if you don't have a catalog, you need a catalog. I'm gonna grab one from the basket because I put one in there.
Will you grab me one? Is there an extra? Yeah.
No.
Okay, no.
I actually
Okay.
have like 10 in my bag.
Thank you.
Oh, and I got these last meeting and I forgot to hand them out.
4 through 6.
You got one. These are because our new products are red hot. Amy.
I got one. Thank you.
That's why I got it after talking to you. Amazon.
Really?
You got the hookup.
Amazon has everything. You can buy baby on Amazon.
You probably could. I'll have it delivered in 2 hours.
That's right. Prime now.
Shortest labor ever.
Boom.
All right, grill.
4 to 6.
4 to 6. What's new? What's new? What's new?
Rock
What's
cross
new?
row.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Rock Hi. So, and this basket is new. And the press is new. The tiny collapsible bowl is gone.
I know. I want to know what the strategy is behind that.
I guess it's not like big enough to.
They only have, they
Collapsible.
kept 2 collapsibles and didn't keep the smaller one.
The 2 quart, the little baby's gone. Gone.
Stick the baby pack in.
All right.
Sure, you look older.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right, we're going on the garden.
Gardening and Herbs, page 1011. When did he become a high school kid? I mean, look down.
So there's nothing else
The
we can answer for
headline.
that one.
Perennial favorite. That's the headline.
Find at least 5 show theme ideas in the catalog.
Okay, I'm on it.
Would they be listed in the table of contents? Salad and sangria, page 15.
Oh, look right there. You're my favorite person. You brought me brown.
Sorry, my bad.
I was like, oops, that's okay. That's okay.
No, you're like,
Sure.
Yeah, so just gonna put it in there.
Oh, I see right there.
I love that when you go to set up a show on your show page, that now they have the new themes as picture options.
yeah.
Because what we had in there before, I was like totally bored with.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we need to have fresh.
You're happy now, huh?
Okay, so salad and sangria, Italian night, make your own pizza, fajitas and margaritas, wine, cheese, and chocolate, taste of Italy. There's 6.
And they're all listed in the table of contents.
Oh.
So those would be good things to tab out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're looking for prep bowls. What? You took a bite of mine and then you got your own?
You owe her a bite of yours.
I just feed her.
Okay. So you could say, like, we could have a wine, cheese, and chocolate party and flip to the page. Sorry, I'm not looking for purples.
Page 18.
Purples are on page 18.
The picture is a lot smaller
Wow.
than it has been in the past.
Yeah, they're not like up in
So that may be something, if that's something you sell a lot of, you might want to tab that one out.
I feel like that means they might be on their way out.
These have Reese's in them. When they put them on the guest special.
I know. The 3 covers.
Mm-hmm.
But they are scattered throughout the catalog. Like they're used a lot, like in the in pictures.
In the pictures. Mm-hmm.
I think just though the prices and stuff are only on that one page.
All right, microplanes and peelers.
That's always a popular page for me
Why is that?
because I use a microplane at every single show.
Really?
I'm always doing cheese of some kind.
And then when you're not doing cheese, you can do chocolate, right?
47.
Thank you.
Okay, page 47. Ooh, that's a very pretty page. Which peeler's your favorite?
Serrated.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I like that one. Julianne,
Mm.
for doing like sushi and
Mm.
fries and stuff.
Do we still sell a rotary grater?
Yeah. Why? I don't know.
I promote it for children.
Is it in the
Okay.
catalog? Or only on the visual index?
I don't know. I haven't put my visual index yet. I need to send it to my friend who works in a law office who does all my copies for me.
Anytime.
Anybody else want a color copy on cardstock?
Yes.
Mm.
Did you just battle Elijah without me?
Oh my goodness.
Only a pampered chef kid. Only a pampered chef kid would say that.
Because he was the one who was so excited to open that box.
That's right.
Are you the administrator? Your law office?
I'm really concerned about the rotary grater. I hate it and never use it, but good grief, every time I pull out my other grater, I hear, "Don't you have one?"
I said the one that Olive Garden uses is no longer in the catalog. The other
Okay.
one I don't love.
Okay. So maybe it's not
The
the
new
catalog.
one I don't love. I can't find the prep to party page.
Okay, on the prep to party. All right, let's go back.
Oh, here it is. I found it.
What
It's like
page
a
is it?
salad and a
Oh.
bowl party right there.
14.
In a
page
jar.
14.
Page 14.
What restyled product is shown?
Is it the mixed measure and pour?
Quick stir. Oh, shit. Sorry.
I don't know, because that was restyled last season, right?
But yeah, but nothing
Or no,
else
this
on
is-
there is new.
I guess it's this season. Maybe it was this season. I don't remember.
It was last season.
I have a concussion.
Why is there strawberries in
Because you can also do strawberries with that.
It's gotta be that. 'cause
All right, so if you are doing any salad in a jar parties, I do suggest having 2 of those because I do Italian. I do the Italian that's on the side of one, and then I have been doing the ranch.
Could
on
you do the
other
dressing
one.
in the MFP?
You could, but all the measurements are there on the side. So that was my other suggestion was to do it in MFP, but all the measurements are there.
Yeah.
I have Googled the ranch dressing to like if I had to measure it out or whatever. But I would just suggest I have my old one, and so I'll be doing the Italian and the old one, and then the ranch and the new one.
Do you put the salad dressing in the jar?
Yes, at the bottom.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So the ranch dressing, I've made it twice here, and then we made it at the show on Friday night at Mary's house. She used to be on our team, and I told them I'm like I actually forgot my second mixed measure and pour, so we made it in a prep bowl and just kind of whisked it real quick. And I told them I was like, it's not going to be like Hidden Valley.
Okay.
All right. So my husband's taste buds tell him it tastes like tzatziki sauce because the Greek yogurt has that tang. So some of them liked it. And what I did tell them is before they put it in the bottom of their jar, go ahead and cut a pepper or something that was down the line and taste it. And so that's what they decided before they committed to that. Because I
You
was
make 2.
I was doing 2, and then, well, actually, I told Mary decided to pick just one. She picked the ranch, and then she bought like a chili or a something limey, like
Oh, okay.
kind of like a southwestern theme, because she got beans and corn.
Oh, okay.
But I've been bringing the Italian because I think the Italian is delicious.
Okay.
So
That's good.
I use EVOO and balsamic when I make it. And then I skip all the, like it says, do like whatever portion of onion powder, garlic powder, whatever. I just use a tablespoon of Italian seasoning and a tablespoon of sugar. And it's the two of them. Just keep in mind, my fridge is cold enough such that the EVOO solidifies. And so if I make it ahead of time, I have to make sure I put it like in my basket to go to the house so that it has time to
Warm up.
so I can emulsify it again.
You put that in your fridge?
I do. Oh, because it has fresh garlic too. So
I
I
would.
feel like I have to put it in the fridge.
Okay.
But EVOO gets solid when you put it in the fridge. And so one of my customers, I know this is a complete sidetrack, but one of my customers who did the salad in a jar, she messaged me like a day or two after she had come, and she
freaked
said,
out?
the dressing separated. I'm like, because it's vinegar and oil.
Yeah.
Like that's what it is. It's going to separate.
Yeah.
So I told her either to shake it, and she said there wasn't enough room to shake it. I said, well, turn it upside down. And then I remember as kids, my mom always told us to put our vinegar on first and then our oil because the vinegar is going to sink anyway. Or maybe it was the other way around, so that it kind of
My
drizzled
mom
or
fed me
whatever.
Chips Ahoy.
Yeah. So
salad.
we ate lots of salad. But that's just for those of you who are interested in salad in a jar party. I'm doing
So
another one.
maybe oil and vinegar dressing is not a good one to put in the bottom or if you do, leave yourself a little room.
Leave yourself room. And I told her, I've been telling them too, just to turn it upside down 30
It's
minutes
kinda
before
like-
you eat it anyway. So everything, because if not, you're scooping it out.
Yeah.
So because it's purposely on the bottom. So why not turn it and let it start to ooze down
Yeah.
and coat everything
Yeah.
and then pour it on your bowl.
Are you doing the old Italian or the new Italian recipe?
Old. And I don't know what the difference is between old and new.
Oh,
Probably the sugar.
I haven't compared them. So.
I haven't compared. The ranch dressing, even if you don't have the mixed measuring pour, if you Google or search ranch on our website, that dressing will eventually come up in the search. Like it's a couple different recipes first, but the ranch dressing is down there if you want to just make it dry. But the little yogurts that we use tonight, the Chobani yogurt, basically it's a hair shy when you measure that out of what is needed. One of those is needed. So like my family's not going to eat plain Greek yogurt. I mean, Jim might,
No.
but they're in general they're not.
You said in the bread.
What's that?
You said in the bread.
Yes, we did.
We use that in the bread, and then that's also one of them I use in the dressing because it calls for 2/3 a cup, and that basically is what's in that little single serve thing. I'm sorry, so we're on forge cutlery.
All right.
44 and 46. Right?
Overachiever.
Hey, Amy.
Yes.
The rotary grater is on page 22.
Thank you. Look at that.
I kind of cheated. I looked on the A to Z product.
There you go.
There you go.
Yes, that's rock a lamb.
Oh yeah. See.
How many trays does a small colon serve have?
I still think
Doesn't that have 4?
if you're going to
it's two.
put a
It
cheese
has
grater
two.
on the table and let everybody grate their own cheese, you got to have that one.
Yeah.
Which one?
The rotary.
Yeah.
I don't
I
think
mean,
I do that a lot. I guess.
But if people,
Yeah,
if you
people
talk
would.
about Olive Garden,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they connect
don't
that
like
and
it.
then
They
they
do.
want it. And I mean,
I'd rather.
And I'm not-
I think I would love to do it with Parmesan. I do not like it with soft
no,
cheeses.
absolutely not.
So if you like
No.
your fresh
No
parm,
cheddar.
I would say definitely.
All right. Where are the cool and serve trays? Let's find those.
Page 8, 9.
Thank you. So I think it's got.
The
Two
indexes
trays?
are really good.
Oh, thanks.
All right, so I guess it depends on which one you get, right?
No, that says how many does the small have? It's got 2 trays.
Trays or sections?
Trays.
Oh, trays. Okay.
Insert.
Yeah. Insert is the white thing. I was Googling this today or searching for this
Right.
today because I didn't realize that the new 5-section tray was new. Like I took it with me to an event a couple weeks ago. And so then I was trying to order one for my mom on a February show. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I can't find it. I was so confused. So
So then you got 3 for the other one.
yeah, so the big one's got 3 different options. I just love that new 5-section.
This is totally gonna mess up my spiel.
Because it's centerfold.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where are the power tools? Do we not have a power tool section? That
I
is
guess not.
Totally gonna mess me up.
Where are the sets? Is that even in the
Is that even a thing? Like a
Oh yeah, hold on, let's find that. Okay.
no? I don't even see.
What?
He likes that window open. Is the window open?
Yes, that one is.
Yeah.
We had that one open earlier, but then Duke was watching everybody walk in and recording.
Wow.
How am I gonna do that?
I don't know. I don't even think they're all on the same page.
Okay, so you guys.
They're not. Start at the centerfold with the rock crock,
Yeah.
and then the next page is deep covered baker set,
And then cookware.
and then it shows the stoneware,
And then cookware.
and then the cookware set, and then the grill pan set.
All right.
Oh, that's a lot of flipping.
Thanks, Sarah.
That's a lot of flipping.
But I kind of do that too because I start in the centerfold, say now go to this page and look at this, and then go back to the centerfold. So that may help me not do that. All right, so the glazed and unglazed. We're starting at 34 through 37.
Okay. Stoneware. I'm a big fan of the pieces, the shape of the white ones. I prefer those over the rectangles, unless for lasagna. That's the only one.
Yeah.
Although I'll do lasagna in that big one. I don't care. What?
Double chocolate profiteroles.
Yeah, I remember seeing that in the thing.
Whoa.
I love profiteroles.
I'm sorry. This is page 28. I was looking for the spiralizer and I got sidetracked.
Spiralizer's 13.
Thank you. All right, so where does the QR code? Who's got a QR reader?
All right, hold on. What page is it? What page is the spiralizer?
13.
13. Okay, all right.
Where does it take you? I'm gonna go with.
Oh, there's an ebook.
Yeah.
What's a profiterole?
What?
What's a profiterole?
It's like it's
Okay,
a
you know,
cream
like an
puff.
eclair.
It's a cream puff. You know the little cream puffs people buy at Sam's, little frozen ones they put out?
It has like the chocolate icing and the white cream inside.
Okay.
That's basically a profiterole, same kind of dough.
Okay.
Look on the Pampered Chef website for the regular profiteroles. You'll thank me later.
Okay.
So good. And they're not hard. Don't be intimidated.
You'll just eat the icing right out of the Easy Accent Decorator. I've done that at shows when people aren't
Right into
looking.
the mouth. There is a self-proclaimed non-cook, so, but I'll tell you something. The profiteroles is easy.
I'm gonna have to try that.
You have to follow the directions though, because if you don't, you will F up the dough.
Yes.
Like you have to bring the stuff to a boil and stir. Like when you put if y'all have ever, is anybody besides us made the profiteroles? All right, so remember it's like butter and something else, and you have to bring it to a boil, and then you add the flour, and you have to stir quick, and it automatically like into a ball.
Like if you've ever made Play-Doh, homemade Play-Doh, it's like that. It's like liquid Play-Doh.
Yeah,
It's like that.
and you have to move quick because if not, I did it one time and it got lumpy and it does not work. I threw it away, had to restart.
My mom made cream from scratch when I was a kid. It's the same recipe.
Yeah,
So
It's
good.
butter and water.
yes, that's what it is. Butter and water, and then you
Really?
added the flour
And then you
in.
add the flour, and then one at a time we would beat in the eggs.
Yes. It's not. It's a
not in there,
QR
just a
code.
picture.
Oh.
It was just a picture.
All right, so wait, let's spiralize the QR code. Where is that?
There's
take us?
two. There's one for the ebook, and then there's one for the call to action or the see me in action. There's two QR codes on there.
I think it's the same video that we got to see, isn't it?
Well, they posted one today on Pampered Chef's Facebook page, and that one is different than the one that is on their YouTube channel.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
It takes you to the product demo of the Spiralizer.
So that's the I think that's the YouTube video that they have. It is different than the one that is on the Pampered Chef Facebook page that posted today.
Okay, good to know. Nothing takes you. She is on the profiteroles. Nothing takes you to
What
profiteroles.
page was that
Okay.
again?
But she said she saw a recipe.
Where
I
is it?
did. Hold
There's
on,
a
where was
recipe for profiteroles a long time ago. Is on the website.
No, there's the double
and there's
chocolate
a
one.
picture in here.
Okay, it's on page 28,
Run through the picture.
but it just says has-
Oh, okay, there it is. Okay.
What's that little icon mean?
Isn't it in the recipe can be found online. That's what it
Okay,
is.
pamperchef.com. Okay.
Oh, that's not the old recipe. That's new.
That's
Yeah,
a double
double
chocolate
chocolate.
one.
There's-
Oh, I haven't made that one.
Yes,
we saw
profiterole.
it somewhere.
It's weird, isn't it?
I don't know if they had it on the webcast or something, but I saw it before it was in the before we just looked in the catalog. Somebody said double chocolate profiteroles. Like somebody said it, and I was like,
Oh,
I might have to make that.
all right, 12 smart swaps. Oh Jesus, Alexis,
the answer,
catch up,
Jenny.
girl. Smart swaps is use zucchini instead of pasta.
So there's 12 of them. Are they all listed throughout, or what? Oh, wait a minute. Here they are. Look. They're little
Oh.
squares.
The little white squares is the smart swap.
Sarah, if you have a catalog, look on page 38.
Okay.
Yep, I'm there.
4 has one.
There are 12 of them.
Page 7 is number 1.
Cauliflower
23.
instead of.
So you're supposed to, I guess, list the page numbers. All right, so we have 7.
Page 13.
13.
13 says use your veggie noodles. Oh, and it's kind of nice because it's got a which vegetable to pair with which sauce.
Oh, look
Zucchini
at
and
that.
tomato, butternut and Alfredo,
There you
sweet
go. There's
potato and
butternut.
something gross. Page 14.
Has Sarah met you in person yet?
No, we're so excited to do that one day.
We were supposed to in December, but I got there late, and then my party went long.
Right, and I had a party the same day. We were trying to. She was here to do a party.
24,
Make your own salad dressing.
26.
16 has 2.
Uh-oh.
The double twofer.
I googled twofer. And I needed an image that said twofer.
Oh, I was like, did you not know?
I knew what a twofer was, but I needed an image.
I bet you
That's
Page 23.
What, 23?
Yes.
All right,
23, 24, 26. 38.
That might be it, 26, 38, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
40.
40.
Is somebody going to give us the comprehensive list?
There is an answer key. I just didn't print it. I can post the answer key with the
Yeah, because I didn't get a questionnaire.
Oh, what are you missing?
No, I didn't get the questions.
Oh, right.
I'm sorry, I should have posted that.
It's okay. I don't have a printer at home, so most likely I would have forgotten to print it at work.
Okay, 57 I think is it, right? 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh, yeah,
10,
sounds
11.
good.
No, there's one more.
There was 2 on 16.
Yeah, I
Somebody
wanted 2 on
said.
16.
1, 2, 3,
Still
4,
missing
5,
one.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I only got 10.
I don't like the one on 57, just saying.
What is it?
Says instead of using full-size chocolate chips and cookie
Yes,
recipes,
screw that.
use half of the amount of mini chips.
Nobody.
No, it's double the amount of mini chips.
You'll get plenty of chocolate flavor with a lot less fat and calories.
They're liars.
That's what I'm going to do.
Anytime
Shut up. All right, so we're missing something. All right, let's see. 58.
I'll pull up the answer key later.
It makes me mad. I think it's a lie.
Did you get the one page had 2?
Yeah, we counted that, but
Did we pull up the
So-
answers?
now I'm mad. I feel like that should be a smart swap right there.
Did you get to page 14?
Did you
Yeah.
use any of our spices in your since they're dry spices?
I have not.
No.
Because I don't use it all up.
Yeah,
I think you could with herbs, but I would be careful.
All right,
with
so there are
the,
pages 7, 13,
Yeah.
14, 16, 16, 22, 23, 24, 26,
22 is what I didn't have.
38, 40, 57. See catalog pages for details.
22 is fresh low sodium alternative to just try chopping.
Oh, I missed 22.
In other words, make bruschetta sauce. All right, what's the headline on the page for the grill pan?
Anytime grilling.
Anytime grilling. Anytime grilling.
They made fun of me at my show this weekend because it was like 60 degrees out.
Oh, they were like, we should be outside grilling.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, we don't need that today. Yeah, but
Yes, we
normally
do,
in
'cause
February
they're
it
locked
snows.
A bird could poop on you. Go inside. All right, what pages are the 5 easy entertaining tips? There's 6. Easy entertaining tips are
Did we do that already?
they're
Oh,
the-
maybe we did it wrong.
show theme ideas. Oh, I guess we did.
Let me cheat
I don't know.
Let's look at the answers.
Yeah, thank you. Cheat and look at the answers. Tell us.
All right, so the easy entertaining tips are pages 15, 23, 24, 27, 29. All right, so then the other question was at the top was whatever 5 ideas they find are great. That's the answer. Okay. That's pretty funny. I'm just gonna say C number 3.
Yeah. What's your favorite ice cream social tip? Let's look at the ice cream social page.
That was near Federal Plus, I think.
It was near Rock Rock Grillstone.
Or was it? That's past the center.
All right, look on page 5. Use your Grillstone to make customized ice cream flavors. Freeze the stone, let the thing, chop the stuff, ice cream, stone, stuff, mix the scrapers. Yum. Page 25 has more tips.
So page 5 and 25.
Oh, wait, 25 is it. 25 is it. Let's get social. Use these 8 tips to create your own DIY ice cream bar.
Oh, thanks. All right, so we'll just pick your favorite. Ooh.
That's a waste of peanuts.
Yeah. How about rimming your milkshake glass?
That's cute. That's cutie patootie. Ice cream milk and flavored syrup and make a milkshake. Cut Rice Krispie treats into cute shapes.
I like number 2 because it increases my sales.
Yes. Yes. Make a topping bar. I love that.
That is a good use for your
Coating trays.
Coating trays.
I use one ever. And I'm
Oh,
like,
do you see what they did with I don't know if that's a bowl on it, but they put ice in the bowl to keep your ice cream cold.
yeah, that's a
Is it stainless steel?
bowl.
Oh, I can see it there, but this one I can't tell what it is.
says that's another stainless steel. bowl.
Okay.
Number
Okay, I
3.
This is like straight.
MFP.
Oh. Yeah.
Jim and the kids have been using the MFP, 2 of them, every morning to make smoothies.
Oh.
I tell people to make their homemade
Yes.
blizzards and MFP.
Yeah.
You say that word, then they get
I
their
tried it
blizzard.
once though, and it like didn't work. But maybe my ice cream wasn't soft enough. I have a really cold freezer. That's what you
All
want.
right, so there's
Yeah.
3 pages the MFP is on. Well, this is one of them.
Oh, 3 pages of manual food processor, page 25. 26
And 17.
and 17. What's your favorite use?
Right now, my family would say smoothies.
Smoothies, salad dressing, eggs, scrambled eggs, and more scrambled eggs.
But 2 pages point to more.
Blizzards.
Oh, page 21.
What 2 pages point to more products online? What?
Page 21, it says get more roasting products online at pepperchef.com.
Okay.
It's a nice little picture thingy.
What page?
Baking.
Page 21.
And then it says also the other hint is baking.
So probably stoneware-ish or metal sheet pans. Where are they? Yeah, do you think they're getting rid of
Oh,
the cookie
page
sheet?
57. The top says explore more brilliant baking products online at paperchef.com.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. That is some metal sheet pans right there.
Not
Just
dark.
like you said. What's new about the host rewards page? Ooh,
It's in green.
it's in green.
The combos are different.
Get this with 15 guests. That arrow, that's new, right? Combos are different.
Should we cheat and see what they say the answer was?
Yeah, I love cheating.
It's my favorite.
All right, they say catalog back cover emphasis on $1,000 show is new.
It was on the back cover last season.
Yeah, that's not new.
Better check this off, Jennifer.
Yeah, well, people complained that the kit wasn't on the back page.
I
Yeah.
prefer the kit on the back page, but
Well, I love the Pizza Your Way set. Do y'all see that? Because then, like, everybody
Yes.
can have their own pizza pan. That's kind of a cool little.
that is a cool set.
That's a good gift. Like when you
yeah.
host, grab this as a gift and give. Yeah, I mean not for my family because
That would only be your children.
Yeah, that was
Screw you and Mike.
Uh-huh.
How many QR codes are there?
Oh dear Lord.
You don't have to, I can tell you the answer. You want the answer?
Yeah, tell us the answer.
Okay, because there's 18 of them.
18 QR codes.
All right, the page numbers are 2, 3, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 23, 30, 33, 38, 42, 44, 51, 54, 63, and 64.
Right,
And back cover is at 64.
right.
Oh,
33,
33, 38,
33,
38, 42, 44, 51,
51,
54,
54,
63,
63.
and Nintendo 64.
So, I have been asking at my shows, I was saying, just out of curiosity, how many of you have a QR code reader on your phone? And so a couple people, and I say, how many of you use it? And the only answer I got was from my husband the other night, and he said, if there's a coupon, I'll use it. But that's it. I don't think people use it. Yeah.
But if you show them that, if you, like, I always start on the back of my catalog.
The catalog home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. So
Yeah,
I
but
tell
I mean-
them if you have a QR reader, and I said you can find one in your app store, you can scan this, and now we can say there are 18 of these throughout the catalog that will take you to recipes or videos
Yes,
or
to help
whatever.
you. And so is there one for the can opener? Can we please find that out?
That would be
Let's
funny.
look.
There has to be.
What page is the can opener on? I would love it if there was one on there. There's one on the multi-blade sharpener, which I think people can figure
There
out.
is a QR code on it.
Yes?
Yeah.
Scan it. Do you have a scanner?
Yeah.
Get it. Do it. Let's see what
All
it
right,
does.
so while you guys are doing that, let me just remind you a few announcements. Every month on the first Wednesday is the tips from the top. So it will be tomorrow. And I want to say I already posted the picture with the person and the name. I just can't remember who it is. Home office is doing opportunity calls the 2nd and 4th Tuesday of the month. Remember, March is a long month the way it's laid out. So we have almost 5 full, cool. Can opener. There's almost 5 full weeks in March. And then the accountability group that I'm a part of, we're going to do another opportunity event, a virtual opportunity event where we post every 3 minutes. And I cannot remember which day that we said that was going to be. It's either the 15th of March or the 29th of March. But I will make sure you guys are invited to that when the event comes up. In April, it is Kit Enhancement Month, and the way that works is you can order up to $500 worth of product, if you so desire, and get 40% off the items that you order. You can only get one. You can't get 40 food choppers. So, but it's for you to enhance your kit, whatever may be worn out or whatever. I personally don't use it because I'll add it to a show to get it half off. But if you so need that. The next team meeting is Tuesday, April 5th. Then there's going to be the 1-day training in Pennsylvania, not far from Wilkes-Barre. The registration is only $25. And if Alexis said that she would go with me, if anybody else wants to go, let me know, because I do not want to make the drive by myself.
What's that date again?
It's the last weekend in April, so we would need to leave on Friday the 28th. No, the 29th. Then the training is actually on the 30th, and then come back on the 1st, just because it's a 6.5-hour drive.
Have you scoped out hotels or anything like
No, because I didn't know how many people were going.
there?
Yeah.
Because we got a good deal on that Holiday Inn one.
Yes, and so this is about 30 minutes. She said further. It's closer to Grace's house. And then we got National Conference in July. And we've been looking at flights. The other day we found flights for approximately, the cheapest we could find was $400, and on up to $600 and $700. So we're still crossing our fingers that they will either drop or not go over the 400.
Well, then the next day I saw an article somewhere that said the magic day. Apparently, there's a magic day to buy flights.
Tuesdays.
No, it's Monday, June 13th. That's
Why?
D-Day.
Really?
And I don't know why. They were like, they calculated a bunch of crap. They were like, Monday, June 13th is D-Day. I was like, well, I can't
That's
wait
weird.
that
I feel
long.
like that would be.
No, that would be too
That's
long.
close.
So, the flights that we found, the best deal we found was on American, and like leaving out of here. What did we say? 7:30
Yeah, I think
that
somewhere in
morning, and then we're looking at the coming back flights because Amy wants to get home in time to tuck her kids in. I don't give a shit. So we'll go from there.
there. Are you going? You thinking about it? Weren't you thinking about it?
I
It's
was
like your
thinking,
anniversary-ish,
I
right?
was thinking, but I don't think it's gonna work. I'm sorry.
Okay. Have you ever been?
No,
Oh, it's amazing.
I thought you
I
had,
know.
do you have family or somebody have family in Chicago?
Ed's cousin.
Okay, I thought so. All right. Never mind. Sorry.
So don't forget, there's PC University, and great trainings and things on there. If you feel like you need to start over, like revamp your business, treat yourself like a brand new consultant and go to Pampered Chef University. So that's one of the things we were talking about on my call that I was on earlier this week.
And if you don't feel like that, maybe you should feel like that and just do it anyway.
Yeah.
It won't be bad.
And I was talking to another director. Oh, Grace, you've met. Y'all, some of y'all know who Grace is. She's in my accountability group, and so she was saying about how she's going to make a video in a pinned post for her team page, and it's basically gonna like have all the links of stuff that says like, if you need to know how to place an order, here's the link how to do it.
That's smart.
And so she's like, I'm your guide for booking, sales, and team building, not the like nitty gritty how to, because Pampered Chef has already done all that for us.
Yeah.
So I really
Smart.
liked the way she was doing this. And so she said she would get us a copy of it so that we can share it on our team page.
Those are
But-
the black and white things, you know, like that's, if you do
Yes.
it like this.
Here's
that's
how to
the
do a
math.
supply order. Here's how
Yeah.
to do like that kind of stuff.
The
Yeah.
interpretation stuff is where we have to chat about stuff. So.
That's stuff that you have to do on your own because only you can learn it.
Right.
You know, it's kind of like with Drew, like I can't do his addition for him because he won't learn it if he doesn't
Right.
do it or whatever. All right. So also wanted to bring your attention to the Pampered Chef imagery page. They've been updating that. And those things that they put on there are like high def images that you can send to Office Max or FedEx or Office Depot or whatever and make posters, banners, like whatever. Maybe we could find a really cool friend of ours that could like blow shit up for us. Okay.
There's an imagery page.
It's called Marketing Imagery. So
Is this new?
it's been out about a month,
Oh,
I want to say. But it's got
All right, and that is how people
really
make
it's
posters.
www.pamperedchef.com/cc for Consultants Corner /marketing-imagery.
Okay.
So, but that's where the high def stuff is, so that you can, you know, our friend that posted
Yeah.
that is where you get that done. So instead of like, we used to have to kind of wait for Merrill to come out with that kind of stuff, and then we'd have to buy it from them. Now they've kind of given us the reins that we can take that and have it printed nicely somewhere else.
So maybe you could take it to Vista?
You possibly
Absolutely.
could.
Staples is faster and not expensive.
True.
Yeah, but where's your Staples?
I don't know where the
Office Max and Office Depot, I think, are the same.
No, I get your point. No, but somebody, I had to do something with Staples. The closest one,
probably
It's Richmond. Williamsburg.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
but there was one in Virginia Beach a couple years ago.
There was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, like Chimney Hill, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Regency at Hilltop.
Okay.
Oh.
Over there.
Okay, yes. Okay.
Anyway, it's not there anymore.
So that's really all I have for your announcements. We do still have our raffle bag. Did anybody buy raffle tickets tonight?
Well, I will. I'm gonna.
There's only,
Hey,
we
1 out of 3.
33% chance.
Laura brought
We might actually
the
win.
raffle bag.
I stole the one that was in there.
All right, so let me grab this.
I stored that bag at Barb's Retreat.
Oh,
No, I still have a few.
I still use mine every week when I grocery shop. I have like 8 of them.
She does. Have you ever noticed in the bumper piece?
You need to get,
Oh, yeah, I know.
I need a ticket. Do you have a bar?
What, flat pads?
No, the priority thingies. the
Oh,
mailers.
yeah. Okay. Alexis has a huge stack of priority envelopes.
Oh.
Anybody use lap boards?
Where are the raffle?
There's none in here either.
I don't know.
Here's the, this
I have
catalog I think
tickets.
came out of the basket. If that
Okay.
helps.
I forgot to put tickets out.
Thank you.
I put 2 catalogs in there. If nobody else put them in there, then
I put one in.
50 chance.
All right.
How many tickets y'all buying? 1?
Come on, make my raffle bag worthwhile.
Don't have any cash on me.
I always work.
$5 for each of 3.
You just buy one.
Tiffany
She
will
said you
take your.
just buy one.
Yeah, Tiffany will take a
And then
check.
you win. And then you win
No.
on your one ticket.
Yeah, okay, so y'all are each doing 3?
And did you go green?
It's the first.
I didn't even.
Overachiever,
You
come
would
on.
probably go green today.
No, I
Turn
haven't
it
turned
in
anything in
yet?
yet. I gotta go home and put it through.
1, 2,
Yeah, why did
3.
I didn't call me?
So they're like not in order.
It's going down.
Yeah, I left a message, and his message said, "My business goal is to return your call within 1 business hour."
What?
Wow.
Yeah, he works for Geico, and he did not call me back.
All right, so here is our raffle bag. Let me try to take a peek and see what's in here.
Called him at 2:00.
All right, so out of the tickets we have here, let's see, we mix them up.
Now, I want y'all to know, when we started doing the raffle bag, we said that it was going to be like a $25 to $30 value. And none of us ever do that.
We always do more.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to put anything, like, sometimes then you'd be like, there's only one thing in there.
Yes. All right, so the winner of this raffle bag is 62881.
You did it.
You got it, Alexis? I couldn't tell if that was like or excited.
It's like,
Yeah, I thought you were like,
All
Nancy got it.
All right, so
see
let's
what
turn
you
this to
got.
Alexis so she can.
I was still trying to look. I was like,
Maybe we don't have these bags anymore.
I love those. Good job. Just throw it.
okay.
There's some
You're okay?
really nice ones on Amazon that are Planet Earth. They're a little bigger than ours, and they have a Velcro fold down sturdy bottom.
I used to give them to my host. Like,
I know. Well, I'm
Yeah.
saying if you want for yourself.
always can use one of these.
We got a large micro. We got, what else?
Yes.
Oh, the burger
Yes.
slider for us.
I don't have it, so I love it, and I love these. And you
Yeah.
never had- They
I
throw
hope
it,
they
I
do
won't buy
not get
them
rid. I
out.
know.
What are they?
Pretzels.
The pretzels.
Yes.
Okay.
That would be
Always use
crazy.
the microcurtain.
To the new one.
Thanks.
Nice.
Do you have the round brush for the brownie pan?
I do, but I mean,
I'll tell you what, if you don't have that, you need to have that.
yeah. Oh yeah.
If you have a brownie pan, you gotta have that brush.
Awesome.
Did anybody besides Laura and I put catalogs in the basket?
There's only 2.
You did?
Oh, you did?
You did.
I did. And all 3 of us did.
Y'all did?
I did
Oh.
not. No, I did not.
You did
Oh,
not?
I
You
thought
and
you did.
Candace? Candace, you put one
I
in?
was just very down on it. Or using it for the color.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's do this. One for you. I can't bend real well. Okay, there we go. My back is, I tried to stretch it after kickboxing and it's. All right, so the winner of the catalog drawing is 628884.
Woo!
All right, Nancy. I took one out of the basket, I think.
Well, thank you. Can never have enough books.
I know, right? All right, so we did catalog raffle. We did product raffle. The freebie basket has got lap boards in it right now. And that's all I have. So we're not too far behind. But I will post the videos that we didn't watch today. One is a training on a catalog walkthrough. And then the other one is about the holiday helper. Not the holiday helper, I'm sorry. The spring summer helper. So a friend of mine today gave me some things from my girlfriend's house, the ones that fit the season's best, but it also fits the holiday helper or the spring summer helper
We
perfectly.
need a better name for that thing.
I want to call it the holiday helper because it's HH, holiday
Yes.
helper. The spring summer helper is not gonna like.
You like that too, don't you?
Which one is this?
That looks like Ray to me.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's Ray.
Is that a boy?
That's a girl.
That's the girl.
Rebel.
R-A-E?
R-E-Y.
Who's enjoying
R-E-Y.
themselves up on top of the
That's the Star Wars
Patty?
character.
Okay. I
Rebel
haven't
is
seen it.
Yeah. Rebels is long
He looks
as
like
her.
a boy.
Yeah.
He has a boy head.
All right. Well, we want to thank you for joining us for our team meeting. Thank you so much, Sarah, for being here.
Good job.
Yay! And for anyone who watches this video after, and we'll catch you guys next month. All right. So let me just stop the recording.